Let's get them back there, and then boom, by bing, boom. All right, we're good. All right, we should be good to go. Should be good to go, y'all. We are cozy in, cozy in. Let's switch over to the game. Turn this volume up. Turn the game volume on. Let's see here. Game volume. Let's turn it on for y'all. Turn it on for me. There we go.
Ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
All right, yeah, she's talking, boy. You're talking about the flavors of the dish. Yeah, get them dishes. Flavor them dishes. You ever had a properly seasoned plate, a porcelain plate properly seasoned? Boy, that's a snack right there if you ever heard of one. Sorry, I'm just talking. I'm just talking right now. But yeah, that's what we do though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dude, as a streamer, bro, you have to be a professional freaking talker when you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? As a streamer, if you ain't, then can you really even be a streamer, bro? You feel me? If you can't do those basic necessities, bro, you feel me? The funny thing is that like I'm not even like I'm very much the opposite in life, in like real life. And well, I don't mind talking, but I'm not like someone who's just gonna be yapping just to yap. Put like that. I have no issue talking with people. I won't just be yapping just to yap, so I can yap on the yappers. You know what I'm saying? The yapper doodles. The yapper doodles. Okay. Put this over. I can see everything. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good now. All checks are clear. We are ready for liftoff. This is Jet 15 1515 3333333333 33,000. And we are ready for liftoff. For requesting permission, requesting clearance. Let's see. There's my cursor there. All right, that let's go. So first things first, let's go ahead and just knock this out because it's Thursday, so we can. It was this guy right here, and it was Thursday. Yep, I remember. We couldn't do it because it was freaking Thursday. But now we can do it because it's Thursday, and we got this way to do it because it's Thursday. It's Thursday, 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 oh, Thursday, 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 oh, Thursday, 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 oh, Thursday, Thursday, it's like Thursday, 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 it's like Thursday, 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 yeah. Okay. Let's go. Did I have is the volume on here? Wait, were we playing with the volume on last time? No, I think we weren't, right? I think we weren't. Let me check it real quick. So I want to like do this, like go into this, and then y'all are like all of a sudden like, bro, what is going on? Why is it overlapping? You feel me? Let me make sure this is good too. This one. Microphone's fine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's where it was at yesterday. Bet we bet Bezin, but bezel. Oh, this is the Snezzle. Snezzle the sniper. Went under the water like a diver. Careful. That's a wild liger. His brother was a tiger. Let's see here. But we were using this up, but I didn't really like overly care for it. But it was just kind of what we were using at the time. Actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter right now. What does it say after triggering a hydro element something? After triggering a hydro element? The freaking the shred on Escoffier is so broken though, dude. That's so broken, man. It's so crazy how much stronger it makes everything. Hey, we didn't have any condenser resons, bro. We didn't make any of these condenser resons, bro. We're not trying to do all this, bro. We're trying to make some condenser resons. Resons. Like an integrator raison. Let's go over here. Let's make some raison so we're not doing this all freaking day, you know what I'm saying? Alright, bro, we ain't trying to do all that. Ain't nobody got time for all that, boy. Nobody got time for all that, boy. Let's go ahead and blah blah bloop bloop.
Where shall we go
Blah
for a
blah
walk?
bloop bloop. Which domain was it again? I don't remember which domain it was. Which domain was it? Let's go here. Oh, we can ascend it too. Go ahead and send that thing then, baby. Send that thing. Yeah. Yeah, show it how you really feel. Let's send that thing. Oh, wow. So we just didn't have enough of the basic ones. But we don't have this. We actually have to get these, don't we? Because we just use these for leveling her up, her talents or something, right? So I know we're not going to have enough, right? Like, for sure. Craftable 29. There we go. Looking for a gear. Is this one right? Let's use all of them. Alright, there we go. And like so, switch, and there you go. Ascend. I didn't realize that we had so many of them. Just weren't at the base level. So that's a plus, you know. We'll take that. We'll take that W. What's this? Fatui, we can craft them now. And we can craft two, so I think two of these. Probably more of these. I guess we should craft all those into that, huh? And then some of these. I don't know how many we need. Operatives consistency. Operatives consistency. Let me pin this playlist up. Pin that down, you know what I'm saying? Pin that down. Pin that thing. Operative. Operative. It's so operative. Where's it at? Is it operating? Is it the operator? Operative. We got this thing right here. Yeah, dude, we gotta need some more juice though, bro, towards that. Let's see, do like that. Let's show me what we should make here. Wait, which one was it? It was the purple one, right? I sure as hell hope it was. I sure as hell hope it was, man. Because if it wasn't, we're gonna have an issue, you feel me? Boom, 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 ascend. Okay, what's the purple one? Good. Good. Do weapons go to 80 or 90? They go to 90, right? I can craft these. I can craft... Yeah, not quite. And that's a wrap on that one. Okay, so we're going to have to farm some of those. We're going to go ahead and craft these, though. That's four of them little musicals. The musicalios. That should be easiest spot, right? Easiest spot. Where you at? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's these right here. How many do we need? 4, right? Oops. Need 4. All right, now we need to get these here. Bro, nobody trying to do all that. Where's that? What am I looking for like this? I should just be going back to the menu. All right, so we need, bro, it's not gonna give me, okay. We need some of those. Let's go over here. Let's slap y'all real quick. Slap these Fatui soldiers, bro. These Fatui soldiers don't get no love from me.
Traveler.
You know what I'm saying? It's like what you call it? Destiny's Child. I want those scammers again, can't get no love from me. Then the passenger side of us, dude. I've been really enjoying those first takes. That like Utada Hikaru's been releasing. She dropped the first take for First Love. I watched it on YouTube earlier. I was like, bro, okay, she can't hit some of those high notes like she used to though. It's very evident. She cannot hit some of them high notes like she used to when she was however old she was when she came out with First Love. Probably like, I don't know, maybe early 20s, late teens maybe. She was very young when she came out with that. Compared to what she is now, what she's like in her mid 40s or something, early 40s or something. I imagine. I know she's not in her 30s. I know she's older than that. Because I mean, First Love came out in what, like freaking 2000, 1999 or something. I don't even know, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she was obviously, you know, at least 18 then, right? So it's like, I know she's at least in her 40s. I don't have a healer in this. Oh wait, no, Escoffier's a healer, obviously, right?
Take flight.
Take flight. Okay, I'm about to just like use. I ain't got time for all this Ike and stuff, bro.
Here comes the catch.
Like, bro, I ain't got time for all this Ike and stuff, my G. Like, y'all doing too much right now. Doing too much right now, my G.
Access denied. Gotcha.
Like, these things are just too far around doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time for all that, my G. I ain't got time for all that, my G. Bro, hello, I'm trying to change. What the? I was like stuck on the bush or something. I don't know what the hell's causing that. I didn't like it though. I did not like it. I tell you that much. Was not a fan of whatever was going on there. America server make me mad. Why does that make you mad, Noctur? Why does it make you mad? Why are you so angry, Noctur? Why are you so angry? Just by being on the America server.
Please appreciate my sincerity.
So much anger.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Who's on the loose?
Yeah, yeah. Y'all want to use that? No, there's no reason to. There's no reason to use that. I see you over here though. Oh, what's that? Wait, dude. Have I not done this? Why is it still giving me an option to even pick it up? No, I have done it. It's like, it's alright. I see it over there.
Another rude lot.
Please don't disappear after you do it, huh? Please don't disappear after you do it.
This is long overdue. Next up, quietly now. Embrace the ice.
Yeah, embrace the ice. Embrace it. Embrace it. Woo-wee. Oh, what's good, y'all? What's good? How y'all doing? What's good, y'all?
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. A burst of flavor. No touching.
We'll be taking those. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Cook that thing. Yeah, it doesn't like flames. The gotcha because of verify. Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, this why? I mean, it's not like it's a huge issue. So for those who are not aware, America. Well, it's not even America. It's actually I can't confirm that, but it's a regulation in the United States where you have to confirm that you're of age, that you're 18 or older. I think it only applies if
Next on the
it registers your address as your IP from the United States. Because I mean, the America servers is obviously America, North America, South America. I mean, I could go to Canada, Mexico, you know, and all the other Southern America countries, and even Central America countries. So I think it only pertains to that, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I did get that prompt though a few days ago. So it's real quick. It's like hey, are you freaking 18 or older? And if you're not,
Please appreciate
you need parental consent. And it's like enter in your birthday month and year. It's not like your full birthday. It's just wants your month and your year.
who's on the loose.
So that's how that one is for anyone who hasn't maybe hopped on here, so they're not aware of those changes that were implemented. But it's the regulations that happen as to why that's like that. So changing regulations, we know because obviously we know that they've been going after Genshin a lot in the U.S.
Plays over.
Because of that type of stuff, like kind of targeting kids and like the whole gotcha aspect and people going through money and all that stuff. So we know that they have been targeting Hoya
Things are about to get dicey.
U.S. legislation in that regard. Just stopping by, giving you likes on your videos. Thank you, Charm. Appreciate you. Keep dancing and ingest. Keep on dancing. Hey, yeah, you heard about Star Residence going global? I haven't heard about that yet. I know that the beta test, the second closed beta test ended today. I haven't looked further into anything yet though. So I have not heard anything as of right now about it going global. I'll have to look into it to verify sources and make sure that that is accurate information. So I'll need to take some time out and go over to the Chinese website and look at that to verify that it is accurate. And that it's not just something that people are saying. But I haven't heard of that. So that's pretty cool that it's going global. I would imagine. I mean, it's being overseen by Tencent now, so it would make sense that it does go global if it actually is. However, it will also make sense if it doesn't go global, because quite frankly, I still think that the game has a lot to pan out. I think the game still has a lot of issues on its hand. The new version, Star Resonance, in comparison to the old version. Obviously, there's a lot that's very good about it in comparison to the Bandai version, the Japanese version. Namely, it would appear that, you know, they took away a lot of those gacha elements, which is really what hurt Blue Protocol, or OG original Japanese. And but the combat is a major downgrade from everything I've seen of it. I've watched a lot of the closed betas, the first one and this one, and the combat is a pretty significant downgrade to what Blue Protocols was at the end of service announcement. Now, if you're comparing it to Blue Protocol when it first came out, yeah, it's better than that, because when Blue Protocol first came out, JP side, it didn't even have two wheels. You could only do like 4 actions or something like that in combat. Whereas that was changed later on, where you had 2 sets, so it was 8, and you could cycle through those, and you could really customize a lot of stuff. They did a very good job throughout the lifespan of Blue Protocol, adding to the quality of life to it. A very good job. So if you had played Blue Protocol within the first month or two, it was a completely different game by the time end of service was announced. Completely different. And so Star Resonance combat is a very much a downgrade from what Blue Protocol was at the end of the service announcement. Very much a downgrade. It's better than what the original was, though, at the first launch. So there's I've been watching it, and then of course Star Resonance is more mobile focused as well, whereas Blue Protocol was an MMORPG. It was for PC, and it was going to come out for console. It was a MMORPG, so it's gonna have all the capabilities, all the bells and whistles. Whereas by default, with Star Resonance being a game that's being focused on mobile, it immediately limits it. Regardless, even with the PC version being optimized and whatnot, the fact of the matter is still that you're building a game around functionalities of a mobile platform, regardless. So by inherent values, that's going to limit the capabilities of what you can put into the game, regardless, because you are always going to be bottlenecked by the mobile base that is going to be playing the game as well. It's one of the downsides about cross-platform. If you're cross-platforming with lesser powerful platforms or hardware, right? So that's one of the big downsides there. So while I am interested in Star Resonance, continuously so interested in Star Resonance, I'm not overly over the top expecting it to be super duper great. And from what I've seen of it, it looks interesting. I will say it looks better than I thought it was. Like initially, just like knowing it's a mobile focus as well, that immediately I was like, eh. But I will admit that it definitely looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look. However, there's still a lot that I'm still skeptical about in regards to it. So we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. It's still early on. We probably won't see a release date for it. I mean, it's Tencent's overseeing it. Second closed beta. I imagine it will get released in China by the end of the year, maybe November, December, maybe Q1 2026. Dude, what is this? I do not want to do a quest, bro. Get me out of this nonsense, bro. I need a skip button so so bad in this game, man. You need a skip button so bad in this game. Like, bro. And then I hate when they force. I hate like these like random quests and like they'll force you into cutscenes. You know, it's like, bro. Like, I think they're supposed to be changing that. I saw something on X, I think, where they were saying that they're gonna change it where like quests will have something that you press, right? So that way it doesn't auto start it. Like quests like this, like it's that way you're gonna have to do this nonsense that we're doing right now, bro. Like off guard, catch you off guard. Next thing you know, oh, here you go, guys, sit through this nonsense. Like, bro, like I don't even know what this quest is about. I don't care what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we were just moving around. All right, so let's get this here. Sure, we got enough for this. Then we just need those other ones. Okay. Selling flowers, please buy some so I can help my daughter. Will you? And standing on a corner, who wants to see a show? All right. Let's get these here while we're down here. This is the hot spot for crystal flies because there's a whole bunch of them and they can't run away because it's in the water. It's in the water. Did I get that? Oh, they have a slicer right here. They have a slicer. We should have changed to Farina. So that was quicker. Doesn't really matter though. Alright. How many of these do we need? It looks like they're kind of giving us a good little amount here, so hopefully it doesn't take nice. Give me some of these ones on land. Preferably, I wish you could just focus on the ones on land. Well, I guess you could, huh? Actually, I don't know. It's raining right now, bro. Y'all about to be frozen. Ooh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on in. It stopped raining there. It stopped the raining. Oh, whoops. That's a... That was overkill, my bad. Was that necessary? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's raining again. Alright. Yeah, plenty of them over here. Plenty of them over here. All hail. Alright. Alright. Down here, nice. They keep giving me ones on land, that's good. I don't want to go into the water for these things, bro. There's nothing more unappealing than going into the water for this stuff, bro. Like, ain't nobody trying to go into the freaking water. The water there? The water man? Okay. Okay.
Come with me.
We're climbing. Can we get up here? Gotta wait for our stamina. Wait for that stamina to get back. We're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. Let's go. Where you at? I guess it's right there. That's a encampment, right? There we go. Tell me, touch, come on.
Gotcha. Take flight.
How many more do we need? How many more do we need, y'all? How much are they giving us here? Switch. Tell me, touch, come on. That over here. Over here. Over here. Here comes the catch. I probably shouldn't use this. That's overkill.
My apologies.
That's an overkill to use that. Oh, over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay.
A little removed. Blaze
Oh, they're
over.
gonna come down. So I probably should maybe try to center this a bit more.
Excellent.
So they're getting hit by it. But it looks like they came down.
Take flight. Yeah. Sakura swirl.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright. There's probably, I imagine, maybe like 3 more that we gotta kill. And then we'll probably be juiced up, I imagine, to the maximum. Juice to the max. To the max. Dude, they've been nice to us though, because all this rain that's going on right now. Make it nice and easy to get all these frozens. All this frozenness.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Born of ice and frost.
Boy, you got demolished, bro. You got straight demolished, my G. That was 3 right there. Well, I see guys right here, so we'll go ahead and knock those guys out. These are right in front of us. At least 2 here.
Off to the freezer.
At least 2 right here. Mighty.
Goose on the loose. Access denied. Blaze over. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah.
Hello? Bruh, how am I getting frozen?
Blowing snow.
How am I getting... Bruh, what is going on here?
No touching.
What, Brody? Was it this? No, he's throwing fire at me. How was I getting frozen there? Okay. See these guys right here? And then I'm sure that will be enough. I'm sure that will be plenty. Plenty.
A little removed. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Goose on the loose. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. Sakura swirl.
Mm-hmm.
Take flight.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Switch. We can make it 9. There we go. Let's go. Can we? Will you take me to a crafting bench? What did it just is? Just I think nice. We make 9 of these babies. Let's go make them. Let's go make them and shake them, bake them.
Breeze
Flake it,
and glorious
rake it,
sunshine.
shake it,
So,
and bake it.
where shall we go for a walk?
Shake it, bake it, shake and bake, shake and bake. Let's see here. The gears. Was it this? No, it's the purple ones, wasn't it? I guess we have to go through this one first. Let's do that there. Do that there. All right. And now we have some purples. Huh? What just happened? Are they not purple ones? Oh, okay. And we need 10 of these. Okay. Need 10 of those. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6. Give me something back, no? Need quattro. There we go. We're good. We are good there. Where you at? There you are. And ascend. There you go. Alright, so you're good. You're good to go. So that's an option. This healed or heals others that will gain a unity symbol that lasts 30 seconds, up to a maximum of 3 symbols. When using an elemental skill or burst, all symbols will be consumed, and the struggle effect will be granted for 10 seconds for each symbol consumed, gaining 3% attack and 7% elemental damage bonus. The struggle effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds, and symbols can be gained even when the character is not on the field. Not on the field. That gives her some more attack though. And what's her energy recharge at? 168. So this will take away from that. That's fine. Let's do a 10% success when using element skill and movement speed by 10%. Is this a better one though? Is this really a better one though? In this party, the drill probably is the better one. Because we have 3 ice people. However, in other parties, it may not be. 1944. Alright. Drill switch. This one. So, okay, that's a good little. Energy 137.6. I'm sure that's okay. So we still gotta kind of work on her artifacts a little bit, but I mean, like they're doable for the time being. They're doable right now. For right now, it's okay. It's okay for right now. And they need a little bit on there, but it's okay for right now. No problem. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and do this because we got Whimpering Waves and stuff to do as well. So let's go ahead and do. Hold on. Let's make sure we do our dailies. Get these out the way. Get these out the freaking way, bro. Reach the destination within a time limit. Okay. All right, we can do that. We can reach the destination within a time limit. That's doable. That is most definitely doable. Oh, this is a sharky shark. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. All right, we're moving. We're moving. Wait, aren't they supposed to come to me? I don't remember how this works. Was I supposed to crush it? I thought if I just like go over it, they're supposed to come to me. But I'm supposed to crush through it. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. Either way, it's done already. That's easy peasy, right? It's a quick one right there. That's a quick one right there, y'all. Impregnal increasing danger. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. Bitty.
Access denied.
All right.
My apologies.
All right. All right. Oh, hello. Chill, bro. Trying to open up my menu. Emergency. Lava. This lava, guys. Some of this team isn't necessarily the best for that, but look, it is what it is. It's gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work and twerk. Twerk that thing. Twerk that thing. Yeah, twerk it. Twerk it.
Pinnacle of excellence. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Blaze over.
So work that thing.
Take flight. Coming out.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. All right, let's keep it moving over here. Keep it moving. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Let's do this then.
No touching. Gotcha. Whirling snow.
Oh, whirling snow.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
A burst of flavor. Here comes the cash.
Okay. You can all come over here.
All hail.
That's probably overkill, my bad.
Take
Sorry,
flight.
baby. It's all gravy.
Embrace the ice.
It's all gravy, baby.
Up to the free access denied. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
It's all gravy, baby. That's all the dailies, right? Boom. Boom. Claim them rewards. Claim them rewards, baby. Claim them. Claim them.
Add astro. Thank you for.
Mm-hmm. Alright, commission.
Add
I'm in the expedition. Expedition, commission. Please take a listen. Alright, let's go. Let's go knock this out real quick. Just gonna knock it out real quick. If it's out the way, you got three hours until it resets. Just gotta make sure we get some of these juiceable, juicy resins. Juiceable juicies. Let's see. What's that say? Night Soul Blessing. All right. Well, this one doesn't matter either way. So, let's just see here. See what we want here. This one don't matter regardless of what we do here, mates. It don't matter regardless, y'all. Don't matter regardless. We'll just do like a we'll do we'll do like a do I do? Do something strange in here. Put something strange up in here. And we'll just do do I want to do another wire though? Guess we could, huh? That's fine, whatever. Who cares? It's just freaking Fortnite, bro. It does not matter. It does not actually matter what we do here, bro. It does not actually matter. Anyway, Super One. It does not matter. Whatsoever. Let's see here. We can do is this, I mean, we do take the Night Soul Blessing. Let's not do, we'll just like have fun on this one, right? We'll just have fun on this one. Where's Yao Yao? Please use it. Oh no, I usually use Farina this time. In the Yao Yao party. Do I? I think I do. So we can't use that. Can't use that. Here we'll use Geo Squad instead. Let's have fun with it. Fun. Who is here? Dora. And let's see. Whoops. Can you go to their view characters? Switch. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go in there, baby. Let's go in there, baby. So for those, of course, who are confused about my account, I intentionally do not level my characters past 60 Ascension. I have been playing, however, since pretty much since the game came out. I've always played like that. So it's a different experience. It's a very different experience, yes. Yes, a very different experience. Okay. This is kind of strange the way I have this going on here. I remember to put all this stuff out. Alright. I guess I don't need to use this, alright? I don't really need to, right? Don't really need to use that. Just let it keep going. Alright, fun group. Let's go. Let's go.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready. Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Delicate as silk. Lend me a hand.
Yeah, let me a hand, bro. Ow, hey. Calm down, y'all. Calm down. Take a chill pill, bro. Oh, whoops, sorry. I did that too close to the mob. I did it too close to the mob. It disappeared. That's the only thing about doing albedo, dude, is that if it's too close to the freaking mob, it just goes. Isn't this the exact same thing? I forgot. Do those stack? I don't remember. The abyss buffs. I think they do that. If they're the same. Mm. Well, there's definitely no issue with energy recharge. Regardless. There's definitely no issues there.
Finally, some target practice. Everyone on me! And raise a storm! Feel the same power.
Yeah, spawn your little dude. Spawn your little dude to bring him over here. Let him get some of these L's as well. Bruh, come over here, bruh. Stop being shy. Stop being shy, mate. Stop being shy, mate. Don't be shy. What's going on, Anime Wed? How you doing there, buddy? I don't know much of mastery. It's not gonna do a whole lot, but we'll use it anyway. Because it's for freaking 9 doesn't matter, bruh. Does not matter, bruh. It's the wrong person. This is not a group that we use, obviously, so I don't. My rotations are not really fluid here. So we just came in here just to dibble dabble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Dibble dabble on that snibble snabble. Hey, chill, bro. Chill, bro. I almost want to use like Mona, to be honest. It's very tempting. Very tempting to. What's good, baby?
Moments of birth.
What's good, baby? What did it do?
Coming to big rally. Charge.
Let's go, Tomato. Delicate as silk.
Witness my great undertaking.
Your blast do nothing to me, because I have burst for days. I have burst for days. Your blast do nothing to me. Resistance is futile. Alright, 411. Oh, dude, we get crowd damage bonus in here, bro. Bro. Oh, dude, there's a lot of mobs right there. Oh, who are these? This guy, sorry. We haven't really explored a lot of the volcano region. I think maybe that's part of them. Or maybe I'm just not. I guess maybe I'm just not used to seeing all these people in the abyss. That's the first time they've had these humanoids. Oh, these ones from that one, like all of them like this, right? Let's see here. We can do, yo, dude, look, they want us to use ice, right? We have enough ice characters to just like do full ice in here, right? Right? You know, just like go straight iced up like some diamonds on your wrists, bling bling, spling bling, bling bling. Shh. Make it blind yourself with that ice on your wrist. These guys are okay. I see some fire there as well. Some foil there, mate. Some foil. Do you have Arlecchino? I do have Arlecchino, and I have her weapon. That foil right there, mate. Alright, let's see here. But we want to have fun in here. So we'll do, let's see here. Well, you know what we want to do? One of these little ice teams like we were using before. Maybe we'll split it up this time. I think this one, because there's so many people here, I kind of want to use like Kazu or something here. Just keep them grouped. Are all of them like this? Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead. Yeah, we'll toss Kazu in here. Toss you in there, dude. And but look, we're focusing on ice, okay? Because we want to go with the element that they're promoting. So we want to promote the element too. So let's go with ice across the board. Okay, just we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So we'll use where's Ika? Use Ika on these guys. And this guy here. So we'll do like do I want to put you here? Yeah, I mean, we'll do that. And we'll do you nice thing, and then we'll instead use Charlotte here. But I should put no, we'll put Charlotte over here. Put Charlotte with you don't really have a healer that can really go towards that. Yeah, I mean Charlotte can kinda, but not really. I mean it doesn't really matter. Do I really need heals in 411? Surely I don't, right? So we'll probably be okay. What crit ratio should be on here? Your attack is 2155, 71, 2200 ratio. I feel like you're asking a rhetorical question because you know that your stats are good. So I'm not even gonna. So you're perfectly fine with where you're at. So I feel like you're asking a rhetorical question. Let's see here. Let's see. We want. Yeah, we'll put some more ice. Do we want to use Chi-Chi? I do. I mean, we could use Chi-Chi, dude. Yes. Can't go wrong with the Chi-Meister. The Chi-Meister, we have her geared. I don't even know if Layla's geared. I don't remember how to play Layla, to be completely honest. I have no idea how to really play her. What do we do? Actually, maybe I do Diona in this instead. Either way, these things are gonna be frozen. It's not like it's not like I really need to heal. Everything's gonna be frozen in here regardless, bro. It's not really gonna matter. That's fine. And so we'll use, I guess we'll use Charlotte here. Or maybe her, or maybe him. Do I have him geared? Who cares? Just details. I don't remember. Don't really know how to play this guy, to be honest. Looks like he does have gear though. He is geared. All I know is that he increases your normal attack speed or something like that, right? That's all I know. But other than that, I don't really remember how this guy works. Hits more than one opponent. Something, decreasing their physical damage. Base HP. Attack speed will be increased. Will take effect in different ways. Here's in the soul one state. What triggers the soul one state? So soul one state. What triggers the soul one state? Starfall scroll. Soul one state. Skill attributes. Soul one duration 12 seconds. Okay. So what triggers it? No, people tell me to get 90 plus crit rate. I mean, so you can always get that much more crit rate, sure. However, when it comes down to it, you're looking for a 1-to-1 ratio usually. And really, it's like, so like you're already at 71 crit ratio and 220 crit damage. Sure, you could take that crit ratio higher, for sure. But 70 is still great odds for the amount of crit damage that you have. So, is it necessary? Sure, if you want to put the time into it. Do you need to do it? No. If you want to put the time into it to meticulously, try to just tweak and get those numbers, then sure, yes, it will benefit you. But having a 70, like if you were at like 40% crit rate or even 50% crit rate and 220 crit damage, then that would be more of a problem. You know what I'm saying? But you're at 70 crit rate, 71 crit rate with 220 crit damage. That's like many people would love to have that stat line, quite frankly. So, but yeah, I mean, of course, having more crit rate and maintaining that crit damage is always a plus. But being at 71 with 220 crit damage is pretty good in itself. So that would be my official answer to to your question there. If you were looking for an actual an actual specific input. This is this soul one. Is it just a skill? When characters are in. Okay, oh, I got you. So it's just, yeah, when he uses the skill. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we'll just throw him in here. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm sure we'll be perfectly fine, right? Surely we'll be perfectly fine, right, chat? Surely. Surely playing with these weird teams that we're playing with. Surely there will be no issues with this. This is 411. Surely there will be no issues, right? Whatever, let's go. Whatever, let's go. Let's go. Nice, you got her with all those and 50 wishes. That's pretty nice. That's super lucky, dude. Super duper lucky. Congrats on that, dude. Congratulations. Oh, it's a monolith one. Actually, I guess it's a skill thing that I did bring Kazo in here too. Steel. Oh, well, sweet. Should probably pop those in. Should probably pop those out, mate. Alright, should probably pop those out there, mates. Let's do that there. And bring these folks back in here. Get off my monolith. Get off my monolith. Day on a special. Alright, come on in here. There you go. Come on in here. There we go. Welcome to the pizza party. Come on into the pizza party, y'all. Come on in. All right, let's see what this weird setup that we have going on here. Oh, well, it's just like all regular mobs though, so it should be okay. It's just regular freaking single mobs. You know what I'm saying? It's not an onslaught. It's not an onslaught like the other ones were. You know, so we should be perfectly fine here. Little consequence, mate. A little consequence. Alright. And let's go in here. There we go. Alright, that worked out. Can you see my looking after you will be done with Abyss? Probably not. I don't usually do account viewing. I don't usually do so. It just kind of depends on what we're doing. Right now we have a lot that we're trying to get done today because we got to do the Abyss and we have to do Whimpering Waves and stuff on Wuthering Waves, so probably won't have time to be doing that today. Let's see her. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here, y'all. Come on to the pizza party, y'all. Come on into the pizza party. Oh, y'all are like immune to this freaking water, though. Whatever y'all are immune to. They're immune to something. I think it's the water. Yeah, it's the water ones, right? They are water ones. So that's definitely hurting a little bit. Actually, it's hurting a lot, I think, this time. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be okay. It's just 411, so. Surely we'll be fine. Yeah, let my name echo in song. Losing a get low amount. Well, we have 300 seconds on this one, right? A bit more time. So either way, we're fine. Even though we're using this strange group. Strange group. But to switch things up when we play this game, that's like the whole basis of the way I play, of course. Obviously. But that wasn't obvious enough by the fact that I've been playing the game since 2020, yet all my characters are in their 60s. You know what I'm saying? Yet we clear the Spiral Abyss. You know? Because we like to play things differently. So all my characters are level, all my characters are geared at very high levels, so. Which obviously has to be the case. Or, you know, if you are playing the way that I play, because especially considering that everything can pretty much one-shot you in the Spiral Abyss, especially like in 412. Everything can get you going there. Everything get you gone real quick.
Here comes the cash. My apologies.
Chill, bruh.
Wounded to me.
Chill, bruh.
A little emotion.
Chill, bruh. Chill, bruh. It will take 2 minutes. Look, look. How about this? I'll check out your account if you donate $20 to the effort.
Time to go.
You're gonna be like, obviously your response is going to be like, no, obviously I'm not doing that. Well, look, I'm trying to work with you here. So that way, we can both be happy individuals here, right? So I'm trying to work with you. So I need you to work with me so that way I can work with you, right? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Can't be one-sided, right? Can't be just one-sided and only one person benefits, right? That's not fair. You wouldn't say that's fair, right? Only one person benefits. That doesn't sound like a fair trade-off, right? I'm still like, hey, how do I get $20? How did you get those characters? How'd you get a C1 R1 Arlecchino? I tell you how you did. You probably took your parents' card. That's probably what happened. You probably have an allowance. With 50 wishes, yeah, with 50 wishes, a C1 and an R1, highly unlikely, but good try. I'll give you an A for effort. I'll give you an A for effort. Which half? This is the first half. There's so many mobs here. I guess we actually did need to come in here with an actual group, huh? Because, yeah, 60 mobs here. And we're kind of coming up on... yeah, I guess we did need to bring an actual group in here. Because I feel like we're not going to have enough time. We're going to only have a minute here. Alright, so we're going to have to come back in here, looks like it. That's what it looks like. Bro, seriously? Oh my goodness. Farina's wasn't out. We'll have Arlecchino and Mona, no other 5-star. I'm not convinced. If only have Arlecchino. So when did you get Arlecchino and Mona? When did you get Arlecchino and Mona? How long have you been playing the game? Let me ask you that. Yeah, we're going to have to change that first group. That first group took way too much time. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we actually might be able to just do this. Just restart it, honestly speaking. If this guy wouldn't have gone away, probably would have been perfectly fine. It's just these two guys, so it's like, it's not really an issue. Like, they'll die fairly quickly. It's just the first group. And if I just kind of focus on the yellow one here, let's restart this though. Yeah, that's not gonna be an issue. No other January. Start playing in January. You only have Arlecchino. You only have Arlecchino and Mona. You start playing in January. So why did you choose Arlecchino? Of all the characters, when you start playing, tell me about your story. How'd you start playing, and why did you choose Arlecchino? Of all the people, and you decide to R1 her. You even knew to R1 her. And knew to get her signature weapon. Tell me about this story. I'm interested. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on here. You didn't handle your dreams. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in here. Don't be scared. Come on in. Come on in, y'all. Alright. Just gotta kind of do a better job at tackling these guys than we did last time. It should be okay. Should be perfectly fine there as long as we do that. It's now I know. It's like now I know. Okay, it's like, oh, that's a 60 mobs, bro. So it's like you kind of approach it a bit differently, right? When you freaking realize exactly what you're dealing with, you know. I wasn't exactly too sure what I was going into before, you know, but now I know. Now we know. We're very well aware. Oh, I thought I got frozen. I was like, what the hell just happened? Oh, what in the tarnation just happened, y'all? Dude, why is this guy always freaking just like over here doing nothing, bro? Like, holy smokes. We had 20 seconds start time, so that's fine. So I played December last year, you mean? I got her in January. My friend told me to get her C1. It's broken, and I also like her weapon. So I also wish on her weapon. He said he was very strong. Okay, all right. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Arle. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, buddy. but yeah. Realistically though, I'm not too sure if we'll be able to look at the account though. Because like I said, we are trying to get a lot done tonight, and then also usually there's a good chance that 412 will take me a good while as well. At least I play at level 60. 412 usually takes a while. There's a good possibility I need to focus on getting it because of this water here. Oh, I need your thing going, bruh. I need you. There we go. And then this guy can come over here and just get some of that collateral damage. Alright, you're donezo, bro. You're donezo, bro. You're donezo. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, dude, Arlecchino's a really good unit, though. Super good unit. And you have her built pretty well. You have her built pretty darn well. That's a great unit to have, like, starting out, for sure. You know, at least if you're newer to the game. Very good unit to have as an early player to the game, for sure. Excuse me. You're definitely having some fun with her, for sure. Definitely having some fun with her. First, I have elemental skill Geo's increased by 75. Okay. Some Geo action here. But what about this water right here? Can we do that? Geo. Who's supposed to use? Who's usually in my? You have that, and I guess we could use like. I guess that's okay. I'm not really too sure if that's good for this one. This one wants cryo damage increase. Cryo damage increased. These guys gonna be like one at a time. Can I use y'all? These are just. I'm gonna need heals though. I was using you, now I was using her. Yeah, I don't really want to use this. I don't have any. I don't know if she's not gonna be able to heal me well enough. Yeah, I realize everything kills me very quick. Like everything one shots me. Right, character's only level 60. I play this away intentionally. Nixie. So I can confuse a lot of people. Because you see all my characters and they're all in their 60s. However, make no mistake, I've been playing since like December or November of 2020. I think I started like playing in January of 2021. And so we play at level 60 intentionally to make the game more difficult because the game's always been historically too easy. So as a result, I've just always, I stopped at the 60 Ascension, and anything after 60 is from natural experience. So like Kazuya, when Kazuya first came out, he was like in every setup of mine for a year. So as a result, he got a whole bunch of XP, which is why I try to avoid using him like the plague to not give him any more experience points. And then like characters like Xiao and Chi-Chi, these are some of my first characters. So like they were part of my original first team comps back in 2021 with Shao and Chi-Chi and Ganyu as well. So that's why they have so much XP as well. So, but yeah, I do that to make the game more difficult intentionally. And why do they do this much damage? How they do this much damage? Yeah, I put a lot of time into testing team comps and of course building my characters. All my characters are pretty much built, which has to be the case because I play the way I play. You know, it's not just big E pin, one character takes you through everything. And it's always very much been a very synergistic gameplay style. So I have to rely on using multiple characters and having them play well together. So I think when things like Imaginary Theater came out and people were like, "Oh, what? I just want to use my one character and just cheese everything with one person." When that stuff came out, it was like, "Oh, well, this is like how I've been playing for the past 4 years anyway." You know what I'm saying? It's like right in my alley. So that's how I play. Then there's your level 90 rating, only doing 4,000 damage. Yeah, dude. Yeah, one thing about my characters that they hit pretty hard. Obviously, it's like that needs to be the case because some people still can't even do Spiral Abyss with like max level characters, right? So obviously, my characters have had some time put into them. That being said, I've never max cleared Spiral Abyss. I think what max is 36 stars, right? So max we've gotten is 35. So 1 star short is what we've gotten. So yeah. But I heard that they're maybe coming out with some new modes, some new combat modes. So maybe in the future we end up leveling our characters. I don't know. There hasn't been a reason to as of right now. There's just not. Like the game's too easy. And I'm the type of person where it's like if the game's too easy, it bores me way too quickly. So like had I had leveled my characters to 90, I probably wouldn't be playing Genshin to this day. Probably stopped playing it like years ago because it's too easy. So it makes the game more entertaining for me because it makes me like try hard. So I have to like be hyper focused, especially in stuff like this Spiral 12, because everything in here can pretty much one shot me. Shields don't work in here. You can have Zhongli all you want. They're still gonna break through your shield with one shot. So it's like so you have to be properly dodging and burst canceling and stuff, so it makes it much more exciting. Questioning my survivability here with this. I don't think it's gonna go over too well. I might be better off using like Charlotte or something instead of Ganyu here, or even Diona. I mean, that's a way dangerous to be doing though. That's a way dangerous to be doing right there, boy. I'm asking for the death roof. Next update, they will add a new mode in Abyss. Nice, yeah. I saw something on X talking about like some sort of new mode or something. I did see something on X talking about something about that. Something about that stiffs.
I will have order. Gather.
Oh, baby. I don't remember how this mob works. Oh, don't we have to like... I feel like... I probably shouldn't have done that, right? I should have done it on the mob. So you have to like prevent... You have to like prevent these things from getting to it, right? I don't fully remember. Don't fully remember. Oh, where are you going? Look at these shields. Okay, I see you coming there. These other small guys, so we have time to... So we just have to prevent it from... is it going to go to it? Okay. Okay. So as you see, it gets a little, it can get a little saucy in here. As you can see,
I will
everything hits me pretty hardly, so I have to be pretty hyperactive in here.
stabilize.
I have to have very precise movements in order not to die in there.
It's order.
And there's a lot of dodging, obviously, included in here. Oh, that's lots of dodging included in here, matey.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Bro, seriously.
Loba, get them. Hey there.
I will have order.
And so what we're really aiming for, though, is like possibly 6 stars instead of 9. But bro, I was trying to change there. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and use that.
Solidify.
Just kiss. I have no stamina here. So you get this shield though. Oh, hold up. Oh no, they got Bennett. No. They go to Bennett. They go to Bennett. Okay.
Solidify.
Going in. Let's light it. You're toast. At the fire. Well, it's coming at you. Coming at you.
Oh, you got me there, huh? Let me change back to you. Get some of those heals real quick before that thing go away.
Loba, get them.
Boba, get them.
Order guide you.
Boba, get them.
Everybody stand back. Hey there. A proper
Alright.
from Messina with love.
Hello.
Watch out. One
Oh
not
my
yet.
goodness, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage, boy.
Stabilize. I will
That
have
did a hefty chunk of damage there, if I must say so myself.
Light it up.
And so, like, one thing you have to also understand. So, of course, by playing the way I play at level 60, that also, of course, means that. Let me get back in here. Also, of course, means that my talents only go to level 6.
Coming at you. A proper send-off.
And that also, of course, means that we are affected by things, heavily affected by things, such as percentages. So, for instance, like we did the numbers before on our Ito. My Ito sits at like 1,000, like, I don't know, like 800 or something like that. Defense, right? Ito scales with defense. We did the numbers and we looked into it. And if my Ito was level 80 or 90, because of percentages, so we're missing out on base defense, base attack, all that stuff. My Ito would have over 3,000 defense. Like that's how big of a jump it was because of percentages. Because between level 60 and 80, you get like 300 base attack and defense, which naturally goes straight to which completely impacts your percentages. So
Everybody stand back.
it makes a very huge impact.
order guide you.
And then, of course, like I said, with the oh my goodness, I almost got you.
Light it up.
I didn't have to use that, but it's okay. Zhong Li has no health right there, bro. None whatsoever, bro. Whatsoever.
On the loose. Adaptive frost. Embrace the ice.
Whatsoever. Alright, we'll wait, I guess, here.
Take quiet. Orders given. Orders received.
Good old Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi doing Chi-Chi things.
A burst of flavor.
Can we freeze you? Oh, well, oh, he takes my energy. Let's see that. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude taking the energy, bro. Look at this dude.
A little amuse boost.
Oh, what the hell? There's a horse, bro? We gotta do a horse too? We do the horsey?
Opening box of Adepti tricks. it. Whirling snow.
All right, little horse action in here. I don't think we're not even gonna get two in here though. It's okay though. We're just aiming. Big thing is that we clear it.
My apologies. The pinnacle of excellence. Embrace the ice.
Oh my
Life goes on.
stuff is kind of out of whack right now. Ouch.
Orders given.
Oh, my stuff is kind of out of whack right now. All right. I don't know what's about to come right here, but
Quietly now. At first,
all right, all right.
gotcha. Whirling
Oh no.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Off to the freezer. Take flight. Quietly now.
All right. Well, we got 2 stars there. We'll take that. We'll take 2. We'll take 2. Elemental Mastery, HP less than 50%. I guess we'll do Elemental Mastery. So I get you 7 months ago. Have lots of 4 stars and a few 5 stars. Now, neat teams. When you have time, can you suggest some? Yeah, sure. Well, I guess after we run through this, what characters do you have there? Like, who are your, what 5 stars do you have first and foremost? And then, like, do you have characters like Xing Shu and, Shang Ling? And if you do you have constellations on them? Or like so and so and so. Okay, we gotta get some HP on. Oh, that's, oh, well, this, oh, it doesn't matter, dude. It's a new 4 anyway, so we can start this over if we need to. Not any, but we are kind of in a situation. Oh, wait, do we need Night Soul for this? Bro, is this a Night Soul, dude? That's a Night Soul bar, isn't it? Do we have to use Night Soul bar? Oh, isn't this the guy we have to climb up? Is this the guy who makes the pillars? We have to climb up and stuff? Is this dude? If it is, we done goofed by bringing in this group, right?
Everybody stand back. Coming at ya. Watch out.
I'm not too sure though. All I know is that this guy's HP is not dropping against this guy. Damn it, dude, we gotta do this over again. Dude, that's the downside. Like, these bosses, I don't know these bosses, man. I don't know these bosses. That's very frustrating. Shalona knows. Shalona's a great unit to have, so that's good off the jump. That's super annoying. Okay, so this is the guy who does the pillar things, bruh. Like, oh, had I known that, how I realized that. It's very frustrating. Okay, the second team, we keep the second team though. Second team's the same. We keep the second team. It's fine. Was I using? No, I was using Chi-Chi, right? And Yelan and Frosty over here. Okay, so this has to be different. So we need. I guess we could use a Mavica in here. But Mavica used the same weapon with Navia. That would be kind of weird to use this, huh? Okay, we have to get elemental skill. Oh, I just realized it says elemental skill geo damage increase. Doesn't even say like just geo damage. It's only elemental skill geo damage increase, which is kind of silly. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, I mean, I could still use them together, I guess, and just she'd be using the fish. Because Mavica's gonna get the big boy weapon. Bennett, Shanling, De Luke, Kiki, Barbara, Shangyun, Rosaria, Shang Li, Aaron, Aaron, and Aoife, and Venti. Bennett, of course, but like, yeah, Bennett and Shanling, those are great units to have. You should probably definitely capitalize on having Shilonen. Should definitely capitalize on that. That's a great unit for you to have. Yeah, I don't have any Xingji though. You don't have any straightforward like main DPSs, I guess. I guess you could use. Wait, who's Kiki? Who's Kiki? For some reason, when you said Kiki at first, I thought you were saying Klee. Who the hell is Kiki? Oh, Chi Chi, Chi Chi, Chi Chi. Got you. Chi Chi. Barbara, and Rosaria's only, or Aoife. Yeah, that's a difficult one. You don't really have like a heavy front hitter. Like you can use D Luke. Gao Ming. Gao Ming's a good one to have. Gao Ming might be an easier route for you, but you probably do you have any constellations on Gao Ming? Let's see. What keeps you playing? Um, the way I play. You don't have any constellations on Gao Ming. Gao Ming could still be a good unit though for you with those characters. Um, maybe pairing with Shang Ling and actually I don't really have any wire. Maybe you can use it with Barbara, possibly. Because you can use a force, or you can use a thunder, this guy here. Or if you have this, which you probably do. Where you at? But you could opt to use, this is what I used the Rain Slasher, which increases damage against opponents affected by Hydra or Electro. However, he really becomes strong when you have Constellations. He's like one of the strongest, if not the strongest 4-star as a DPS when he has Constellations. He outperforms some of the some 5-stars, honestly speaking. He's a very strong unit. So trying to make a national team with Sean Young, that could be an option. Yeah, I think that because you don't have a lot of very like straightforward options. So a national team is going to probably likely be your bigger bet there with what you have at the moment. I feel like with what you have there at the moment. Welcome in, M. By the way, yeah. What keeps me going is simply what keeps me playing Genshin is simply the way I play it. That's why all my characters are level 60 like they are. Because if they were all leveled up, I probably would have stopped playing Genshin a long time ago. Because I like games that have some sort of challenge to them, and Genshin doesn't have a challenge to it when you're level. It really doesn't. So, I think that's what keeps me playing the game. Okay, so Malvika can get up this thing, and it also takes advantage of this elemental skill geo damage boost by this. So we're trying to take advantage of all this stuff, right? Malvika can get up that thing and also provide some damage. Now we're gonna have a healing issue here, probably. I guess we'll use Bennett. And I guess we can use, I mean, I guess we could just use Jean Lee, I guess. I guess that works, yeah. Just exchange that. That's gonna have to work. I know I have to go through this freaking first 4 again. Ugh. 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 Freaking redonkulous, dude. I cannot believe that happened, man. That was very annoying. But we did not realize that, you know? Alright. Oh, no, she has the fish, bro. Oh. Nah, dude, she needs to have the other. She needs to have it. She needs to have it. Dude, seriously, bro, you're gonna make me put it back? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Showing. And we were using you and Yelan, right? Yelan and you. Okay, and then we need to change. We'll give. Oops. Characters. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, we'll switch that. Okay, so she'll be using the fishy fish. She'll have to use the fishy fish, which she can get away with using the fish. Mizuki, Kachi, Yao Yao, Kali, Yanfei. What about them? They don't have those characters. Oh wait, that's you're saying that you have those. You have Kachina, Yao Yao, Kali, Yanfei. Yeah, I mean you have some options. Yeah, you have some options. You have a handful of options. Okay, you have a handful of options there that you can easily put people together with. Yeah, official there. You can have an all fill there. Might be able to pair them. Might be able to pair that with Aaron. I know his name's Oron, but it's just funny calling him Aaron. Mizuki, I did not pull on Mizuki. And from what I saw, she's a useless unit. Yeah, I really enjoy Yao Yao. However, Yao Yao's I think very greatly paired with like Farina. When you want to do a comp with her, I run like a Yao Yao, Shangling, Farina, and someone else comp, which is a very fun comp actually. Kaiju can be pretty strong too if he's built correctly. You actually have a lot of flexibility there, Cake. You do. You have a good amount of characters and a lot of good like support characters too. While you don't have Xing Shu, you still have a lot of great options that you can really mess around with your sets. Like you really do. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. You know what I'm saying? All right, big fish time.
Everybody stand back. Watch them
Oh my goodness. Oh, so I think we start that a bit differently too. I think we start that a bit differently, Griff. Go ahead and cancel that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cancel that real quick. Alright. Oh, I guess this actually probably just bro. I guess this probably does make sense to be using this one in the first place anyway. Given the fire, you know. Oh, hello. Was not trying to do that, but okay. Well, it wasn't how we drew it up, but what it works, okay. It freaking works. Where you at, bro? I didn't have enough juice on that. I have to be careful because remember everything can kill me very easily, y'all. So I have to be very careful here. Very, very careful. Having Bennett in my 3 slot is very strange. I probably shouldn't have done that. My healers always go in my 2nd slot, so having Bennett there does not feel right. I actually was trying to switch to him. When I was like, oh, gotta be careful here, I was actually trying to switch to him during that. But I was pressing 2, which Marvel is on. Ooh, baby. Alright, alright. Oh, we don't really have to. We already got through this, so it's not really a huge issue here. So we're really just trying to get back to where we were at. I'm not sure what this guy's about to do, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
This is order. Stabilize. Burn it down.
All right. All right. I kind of got a little lost as to what I was doing right there. Not gonna lie. Kind of got a little lost as to what I was going to do. This one took a bit longer too. But like I said, we already got what we wanted on this floor. So we're just trying to get back to where we were at. That's what we're trying to do here. We got what we wanted. Who should I pull for in the next banners? I'm AR-50 with all the statues of 7 unlocked. So the next banners are... I don't remember what the next banners are. I just know Skirk is coming. That's all I care about is Skirk. That's all I freaking care about is Skirk. Who's coming before Skirk? Dahlia, right? That's in this. That's this game, right? I always get these games confused. That's this game, right? Dahlia.
A
I don't really know
blade
Dahlia's
enters
kit.
its duty,
I haven't looked up Dahlia's
as a
kit,
jeweler cherishes their gems.
so I'm not too sure if you should be trying to pull Dahlia. I'm not sure if they've released much about Dahlia's kit. For the Hydra Sword user, they scale with HP. Are they a healer?
Blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many
So
times
shielder,
can
they're
appreciate
shielder?
its true qualities.
Interesting. Yeah, so not too sure on that one. Raiden is the next banner. Oh, gotcha. Raiden's the next banner. Raiden would be a good character to pull. Raiden is a good character to have, especially for especially in your case where you don't have like a whole lot. You're kind of newer. You're looking for a lot of options. Raiden's a great character to have in general. She's very easy to build. She has a very accessible weapon that you can use, which is the catch, which you get from doing fishing. I believe you get it from doing the fishing in Inazuma. So you have to like fish and then level up at the fishing association. You can get that. So she has a very accessible weapon that you can use, and she's a great sub DPS, and she can also be used as a DPS, but she's a very prime unit to use. So 40. So excuse me. So Raiden would definitely be a good option if you want to go that route.
Game's up. It's over. Gotcha. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
I can't see this guy's HP. Okay, let's let him come up.
Name of the truth.
All right.
Orders given. Orders received.
All righty. Well, like I said, we already got what we wanted from this force, so we're not really over too worried about it. But seriously, we got what we wanted from here. We're just trying to get back to where we were at. That's all we're trying to do.
Box of adept tricks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Quietly now.
All right. All right.
Gotcha. Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
Oh, that should give me that. Yeah. Do we have enough for you? I would like to have Yealon's going on here. That would be great if we could get that going. You know what I'm saying? Get that juicing in there, baby. Get that juicing. Big juice. Big juice. Big juicer. Sit down, cuz. Sit down, cuz. Sit down, cuz. Alright. Alright, so we're back where we're at now. Now we have a freaking option to go up these freaking rocks. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go grind Primos for sure, Cake. And be sure to drop back in, you know, maybe in the future or whatnot, after you had some characters, or just whenever you have some other questions or whatever. Like maybe you decide you want to use a certain team. And so maybe you have a question on how the team will operate or stuff like that. So because you have a lot of characters, so it's hard to necessarily just like pick out which 4 characters you really want to use, and because you might want to use different characters just because you like those characters or whatnot. So whenever you feel comfortable, always feel free to hop in and ask a question. I'll be glad to help out if I can. HP is less than attack. I mean, we'll just do this one. Character healing effectiveness is increased by 20. I mean, that probably wouldn't hurt to use that one either, to be fair. Okay, so now we have a freaking option. I can, trigger some of this stuff on here. So that helps.
This is order.
That freaking helps at least, right? So we can trigger these things going on here. Oh shit. Obviously I'm not doing a too great a job at this right now though. Wait, so what's he doing? Why are you flying? How's this work? How does the boss work, bro? Dude, my rotation is everywhere right now, which is very obvious. I don't even have to say that to you. Y'all can see it very clearly. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh my goodness, bro. What was that? I shouldn't have done that, dude. I should just waited to get the freaking. That's like a race, bro. I'm just like, oh, I'm all over the place right now. Plainly obvious. I think it may have just been better off just not even trying to entertain this Geo stuff, bro. Like, it may have just been better off just coming in here with a like an actual proper team. Honestly speaking, do we try this? Especially like this guy, they've been better off just coming down. Why did I get into that again? They've been better off just coming in here with like a you know, a proper Night Soul team, you know. Come here, sit lolly and stuff, you know. Like just a proper Night Soul team.
I will have order.
Because I mean, realistically speaking, I'm not. It's like I'm getting a whole lot of benefit from the Geo stuff because it's only the elemental skill. It's not Geo damage. It's just the elemental skill. I really don't want to go through that again, the first floor. But there's no way I do this. We're going way too slowly on this. You know what I'm saying? Way too freaking slowly on this.
This is order.
Like, there's no way that we even get to there. Pretty sure that's safe to say. There's no way. I think we probably could have opted to use someone different over John Lee. Could have opted to maybe like use Silali instead in place. It probably would have been a smarter thing to do, especially for this guy.
Time to buckle down.
Alright.
Solidify.
Alright.
I will have order.
I don't remember everything that you're doing here. Oh, whoops, wrong character. Hello? Alright, bro. Doing a most.
Stabilize. This is
Alright.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
Alright, get this juice down again. That seems does a lot of damage. I gotta be careful with that. I was trying to press freaking 2 there to change characters. But remember, she is not in the proper slot that she should be in. Let's not do that. At this point, I just want to get past this. Alright, well, I'll have to come back in here. Well, I guess I'm not going to have an option. I'm not going to be able to come back in here, right?
Everybody stand back. A proper send down. Hey there. Light up the blazing sun.
Boy, how did that not do more damage?
Rev the engine.
Hello? Spin. Bro, what you doing? Stop. Right, bro. Hello? Oh no.
This is order. Gather.
Hey there. Watch out. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's attack.
I really want to change it over because I really would like to get her some XP. I mean, some HP.
Stop me.
Bro, how you not dead, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely not getting 2 here. Definitely not getting two stars here, bro.
Fortune preserver. Wheel of life.
We got no juice over there. We got no juice over there.
Whirling. Goose on the loose. Off to the.
Alright. I love how this is popping these at me one by one. So that way you wastes all your time, you know what I'm saying? Gotta love it, right?
Swirl. My apologies.
Bro, stop backing up. Oh my goodness, bro.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Life goes on. Whirling snow. A little amuse-bouche. At first, tap sacred.
Yep, it's that first.
Fortune preserver.
I would have to come back in there and just do it with like a proper party. I think we messed up for sure, just even focusing at all. Look, do we have any fought this guy before? We messed up for sure even focusing at all on
Quietly now.
Whirling snow.
is this like the bat? Like what the hell is this thing? We messed up at all even focusing even remotely on
Show no fear.
I think looking at that Geo thing, yeah, we're about to die, aren't we? I don't know what any of these attacks are doing, bro. I don't like it. I don't know what's going on. I need some heals here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotcha.
either way, we already passed the freaking two star mark, so we already kind of pooped here.
Given. Orders received.
Here comes the catch.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is. Elemental skill. The opponents gives. Elemental skill. Oh, that's the only option we have. This is really the only option we freaking have. It's these guys.
Stabilize. I will have
Does this work on these guys? It does. Oh, whoops. I just. I was not trying to do that. Oh, but it is what it is, so we'll take it.
I'm going in. Coming at ya.
Alright. Okay, now these guys. Oh, these guys hit. That's right. I should not even change over here. I gotta be very careful with this time. These guys will one-shot me. I remember these guys. These guys will one-shot the hell out of me, bro. Gotta be moving, bro. I got to be moving, bro. Ooh. Let's quiet them down real quick. I see you doing something over there. First, cancel that real quick.
Let's light it up. Fire.
Alright. Alright, let's go there. Quiet that down there real quick there, buddy. Oh, hold up.
stabilize.
Burn it down.
Fortunately, you know, those shields trigger, so that helps, you know. To a degree.
Let's light it up.
I will
Calm down. Calm down there, buddy. Calm down there, buddy. Let's get that going.
Silver send down. Everybody stand back.
Calm down there, buddy. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Let's light it up. Going in.
We got some juice on that. We'll wait for it. Oh, careful now.
Rise with the sun.
You have to move around here. We'll move around there a little bit. We got a shield right there. Pick that thing up. Pick that thing up. I don't know what y'all doing right here. I don't like it though. I don't like it though. Calm that thing down. Calm that thing down. Let me get some juice here. There we go. I'm saying I was trying to go to Malvika like that whole time, but of course I was pressing the wrong button because I have them in the wrong slots. Of course. Oh, bruh, I was committed to it. No, dude, let me use it. I was committed to it because I thought they were. I was like, oh, this is over. So I let her die. I just held on to it. All right, what we got here?
At first, the flavor.
She's not. Oh, she's not here.
Whirling snow. Gotcha. Sacred name.
All right, let's keep y'all still real quick.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yeah. The pinnacle of excellence. Go.
Quiet.
Orders given.
Probably shouldn't
Orders
have wasted
received.
that on that. It's okay. It's changed.
Gotcha.
All right, it's a crocodile.
Goose on the loose. Yeah, embrace the ice. Take flight.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Life goes up.
Busted.
Adaptifrost. Whirling snow.
Yeah, that's not going. That's not it right there. Not gonna get two on this one either.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Pinnacle of excellence. Quietly now.
Yeah. A little elusive. My apologies.
My apologies.
Goose on the loose.
Gotcha.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Yo, where the hell did you go? Where you go?
Time's over.
Oh, he's right here.
Sakura swirl.
It's definitely doable though. I could definitely come here at least 6-star this. For sure. Am I going to? No, because we started to do Whimpering Waves and stuff, so.
Off to the freezer. We are flight.
This group is just fine though for this. For the second half of this whole thing, it's just like my first group. My first group in this stuff is what was the problem there. But this one's fine.
Things are about to get dicey.
That one's perfectly fine. So, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry because we had, like I said, we gotta do Whimpering Waste and stuff. So it's like we can't just be running back in here trying to, you know, do it and doing it well. I'm doing it and doing it and doing it well. You feel me? Yeah, dude, she is such a strong for like, dude. She adds so much damage. So we miss out on 150. So we miss out on one wish. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Dude, she adds so much damage though. Like for real, for real. She adds a ridiculous amount of damage. The Escoffier. She's pretty crazy. She's pretty darn good. She's pretty darn good. So obviously, like y'all see that there, that's level 60 Abyss. Obviously, if we were level 80 or 90, that would have obviously been a no-brainer of an easy, you know, 9-star. Obviously, as y'all saw right there. The 2-star was, I mean the 6-star was obviously right there. And we know, we very easily tell that. We could just go back in there and switch some teams for it. And then get the 6 stars for sure, 100%. So it's not that was not too bad. That was not too bad. There's some annoying ones like whenever they put mobs in there that just take up your time. Like the freaking snake bosses, they just be like maneuvering around. You have to wait for their animations. Like, bro, I cannot stand those because you have to wait for the anime. You're just waiting half the fight, bro. It's just watching the clock go down. It's like, bro, seriously? Seriously, my G? Yeah, that's a level 60 Abyss, y'all. So that was pretty good, and she is goated. She is definitely a really good unit, and she's definitely, especially for Skirk too. It's definitely gonna, because Skirk is ice, so that's definitely going to be a heavily contributing factor for Skirk for sure. Do you need her for Skirk? Of course, you don't need any character. You don't need any character, but there's no question that she's going to be quite the plus for Skirk. There's no question about that. All right, so we gotta do Whimpering Waves, because we're not about to go in here and run this back from the ground up. But pretty much if we were, look, if we were, was this one? Yeah, so if we were, we just wouldn't bother with this geo damage thing going on here. We would just run a Mavica team, dude. Honestly, you could, or I could just run Arlecchino. I could run either of those, dude, probably, and be perfectly fine. Well, this one I still need to go up the pillar, so I guess Mavica would be in there. But yeah, it really wouldn't be an issue at all. Like pretty easy. Honestly speaking, it'd be super easy actually. Like incredibly easy. Incredibly easy. But we're not going to do it. I really could though. Okay, no, we're not. Let's check our dailies first on Zenless and Starro, and then we'll hop over to Wuthering Waves and do the Whimpering Waste and the Fantasies. I think we're probably good on dailies on Starro, because we were playing Starro yesterday. Did we play Into Reset? I don't remember if we did. If we played it Into Reset or not. I don't remember if we played it Into Reset or not. I know we streamed for a good little while yesterday. We'll check though. We'll check and see if I did them. If we didn't, we can just use it on so yesterday we did MOC and Pure Fiction. For those who did not catch the Star Rail stream yesterday. So we did freaking Pure Fiction flying colors. That was freaking Herda and Axa. And whoever the hell that goes in a Sunday and someone. Roommate or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe a Ling show or something. But we zoomed through that one. MOC we have to go back to eventually, but we have plenty of time to do so. Okay, so we haven't done this. But we have plenty of time to do so. I have collected enough, however, we did not level this last one to 10. Yeah. So let's do this. Use this over here. The Grand Pinacone Theater. The Grand Pinacone Theater. It's very theateric. Let's see, let's put this down a little bit. Put this down a little bit. So who was I was using Herda Sunday. Yeah, so it was Lingsha. So Roommate was gone from here. That's the Herda team. It's dude, that was crazy. Like we just checked the VOD from yesterday, on the live section or whatever, and that was nutty. Just straight demolished the Pure Fiction. And Axa is super strong. Super strong, dude. Crazy strong. For no reason. There's no reason why my boy should be so strong. No reason whatsoever why my boy should be so strong. It should be a crime. Illegal. And so also next week, Sikona comes out. The Forest Girl in Wuthering Waves. So we'll be doing lots of testing with her, of course. Of course, y'all can expect the guides. I know a lot of people look forward to my Wuthering Waves guides. I do a very good job at, making sure that y'all understand the characters and understand how they can use differently and stuff like that. So I think people are appreciative of that with how well they've been performing. So you can look forward to that, as well as one for Cartethia whenever she comes out. She'll be on the after in the next update. So that would be good. That would be good. All right, one should do it, right? One should do it for the dailies anyway, I think, right? So I can do it for the materials, but it'll do it for the dailies. Boom, boom. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Consume one. Oh, you need to do. Okay. And 120 consume. And we only consume 60. Just do. That would be 120. You know what we should have done? I should have changed that to harder.
There's more to life.
How much quicker it would be. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. It's still gonna be quick regardless, boy. With just an Noxa, that's the cool thing, is that you can use an Noxa as just a straight up like your main DPS, or you can use them in that herder team, and it's just like a onslaught. So it gets pretty nutty because he feeds herder as well, while also being a crazy DPS. He feeds another crazy DPS in the form of herder. So it's like, bro, it's a win-win, dude. Like you're a win-win, and you cannot lose with that, dude.
All will be swept away by the wind.
It's just all W's. W's everywhere. W time. W time. W time. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Serenity is before me.
Boom.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. To the soul.
Look at that. Was that straight rocked.
This divine power, I reforge all things.
No, I don't want you to use that. I just want you to end this fight.
Farewell.
I don't need to see anything fancy here. I don't need you using your ult, dude. There's no reason for it. I don't need nothing fancy, bro. There we go. Here we go. Alright. And we'll take this here. And we'll take this here. Okay. And nothing here. No like event start or anything. I wouldn't mind doing Divergent Universe. We're not going to though. I have to make sure I do all this stuff before it expires. I'll do off stream. We still haven't figured out who I want to flame here. No. Okay, we're done here. Let's hop over on Zenless real quick. See if we do those. Zenless takes like all of 30 seconds to do this daily stuff, so not really a big deal. Not really a big deal there. Open that thing up. Open that thing. Open that thing. Yeah, yeah. Open that thing. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then we'll do Whimpering Waves and Fantasies. We also haven't done our weeklies yet. We haven't chosen which weekly boss we're going to. I guess we should do whoever Sikona needs, right? That would make the most sense, seeing as she comes next week, so I don't have to. I may have enough already, though. We'll see. We'll check. We'll check. We'll see what happens. See what it is. See what it be. Let's see here. Scratch. Do a scratchy poo. Do a little scratchy poo there. Scritty, scratch, scratch, scratch. Scrooby to scratch, 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 scratch. Scrooby to scratch. Open the video store. Yep, we got some tapes, bro. We got some tapes, best believe. We taping it. We taped up. Tape up like a taper fade, bro. taped up like a taper fade. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Looking for the blues here. There we go. Blues. Brown Eyed Blues. That's a good song. She's got those eyes that'll see right through you when she leaves at night. I wanna leave with her too, and she's on my mind like all the time. That's a banger right there, boy. That's a jam. Teleport to this thing. Teleport to this thing. See what they talking about over here. I really want to use this on. Dude, doesn't matter, bro. I think I was doing these for one of these peoples or something. Something like that. Something like that, boy. Something like that, boy. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, boy.
Down strategy.
Adjusting for wind. Time to pin them down.
Alright.
You're in my sights.
Alright. That handles that. That's all donezo. Complete. Complete the Matrix. The Matrix is now completed. The Matrix has been completed. We are one with the source. Okay. Accept those. Boom. And I go over here. Okay. Is there any events that are ending today? 3 days. I have time for that. Who goes new? I haven't done this trial yet. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm just waiting for that Void Hunter, that new Void Hunter that's coming. Whatever her name is. You're on the orange. That's what I'm waiting on. Alright, let's go over to Wuthering. Wuthering Waves. Do Whimpering Waste and Fantasies. Fantasia. I'm trying to wait because trying to like time it perfectly so when Wuthering Waves loads up, I can like do it. Because Wuthering Waves takes a bit longer to like activate with the launcher. So I'm waiting for the icon to pop up. Oh, there it goes. But like you don't want it. So I don't want them both running at the same time though. Because I just blow up the freaking stream. Stream will be like, no, it's too much going on. No. And then the stream's like kerplunk. Kerplunk. Yeah, it's never good. So, oh, we gotta see who won our race. So there's an event going on, the Derby, and pretty much you pretty much bet on who's gonna win the race. There's like a betting period, and then the race occurs at a certain time. And if the dice that you chose won, then you get some extra. You get some rewards back. So we can see if our character, see if our dude won. I think we chose Genshin. I think so. We'll check. We'll see here. Actually, gonna turn this list for. At least we're kind of dibble dabbling right now. At least we're cozying it. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see who won. Popular changes. Number 1 underdog, number 2. So I got number 2. Right? Is that what that means? She got number 2. So Camellia won. So is that what that's saying? Yeah. So okay. So Camellia won. We advance to the next stage, so we can watch the replay. Okay. We have it in 3 times the speed. So like, it happens live. It's like you can do like the little, you can have these little chat options so you can watch it live when it's happening. Because it happens at a certain time. But the period between when you can, the period between, can you actually take this chat off? So I'll let you know. There's, but the period when you can place a bet lasts for like 8 or 10 hours, something like that. I can't remember. It says it. But like, each cube has its own little thing that can happen with it. But yeah, so the whole race happens, and if you support the right character, you get first. You get some bonus points, which we did not because we chose Jinshu. But we advanced to the next round, so that's good. So that's a W. And so the next period here is, I guess, I don't know how this. Rewards. So we can claim that. Populated rewards. Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me change this to. Let's go there. Boom. Yeah, let's change this here. Let's do this here. Change that. Boom, boom. Oh, huh? Okay. Alright.
May thy
Alright.
love endure forever.
Let's turn that up. On that. But you know what? Let's just turn this up. Let's turn it. Alright. Let's go. Let's go do this here. We'll start with the fantasies. It's the fantasies time. You're in my fantasy. You're in my fantasy. Wow. Wow, you're in my fantasies. Yes, you. Ooh. Into the Somnor. Okay, so who we got here? Shane Liao, Yunlin, Calchero. You wanna know those are who get the boosts this week? We can do him. We have Calchero, but he's not. I mean, he's technically speaking, he's not level. He's level 80, I think. Not even 90. We don't have Yunlin. We have Yunlin, but we don't have him leveled up. So we'll just do a Shane Liao group, I guess. You know, Shane Liao. We'll just switch it. We'll just put you here, and then we'll just we'll give you liberation damage amplification or something. Actually, we could just do. I could give you just full on. Just give him all the juice. You know what I'm saying? Just give you all the juice, all the buffs, right? What weapon are you using? Are you using the correct weapon, my G?
Begins.
That's a 4-star. But actually, I think you want to use that. All right. We have this one. I'm not sure if you want to increase regen. We're just gonna increase basic attack damage bonus. Lasting 8 seconds when hitting a target with basic attacks, increase resistance separation. Skill bonus. Whatever. We'll give it to him. I think. All right. 412, 587. Oh yeah, for sure. It's just the attack boost in itself. Okay. Oh, but we're playing them together, right? Yeah. I mean, we're playing them together. Whatever. We'll do. Who cares? Whatever. Oh wait, no, we're not playing together. I'm tripping. Tripping, bruv. We're using by G, bruh. We're not doing that together. It's a little different there, buddy. It's a little different there, buddy. You know what? We'll turn Jamie's back on. Let's see here. Switch. Switchy switch. Yes, you're getting switched out. You're getting the switch. You're getting the switch. You have been switched, Joel. You have most definitely been switched. Yes, the switchy. The switchy. Okay. And then boom. Boom. A quick setup. And oh, you're staying. And you're coming. Where's she at? Where's she at? There you go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So when we meet my friend, so when
The fruit of evolution.
we're leaning.
Appear before me.
Complete overhaul. Conditions optimal.
Alright.
Conditions optimal.
Okay, this is it. It's all good. It's the very start, you know what I'm saying? It's a little rocky at the start before you start getting your buffs and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Disruption.
It can get a little strange. We don't need to use that. Let's not use it.
Complete overhaul.
Alright. There we go. Now we're flowing. Wait, what's our basic attack? Let's say hits. Casting Resistance Liberation. Resistance Liberation. Buff is greatly boosted in Lucid Dream status. We'll do that. We'll do this one. Sure, why not? Sound good, y'all? That sounds good. That sounds gravy. Sounds gravy. Gravy, gravy, gravy on your meal.
Fruit of evolution.
It's a
Appear
gravy.
before me.
You already
Endless
know what's
reverberation.
acting trill. What's the deal?
All shall reveal itself.
You know, I want to get that feather, but at the same time, it's like so far away, bro. It's
Complete
like,
overhaul.
I just want to go through this liberation, so I don't really necessarily want to get it. It's gone now, though, so ain't got no option. You feel me? It's gone now.
Conditions optimal.
Leave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Leave it to me.
Administering.
I need to go into Baiji first. I need to be outroing with Verena.
Pierce through the stars.
I need to be outroing with Verena, bro. Greatly increase attack damage. Increase. Okay, I'll take that.
Watch out.
I was wondering if it was going to let me stay in Liberation or not. It did, though. It sure did.
Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Bloom. Grow for me.
Alright, there we go. Let's see, now we got the juice. Base has slightly increased basic attacks. Sure. Slightly increase the speed of the basic attacks, baby. Increase that speed. We going fast. We going fast. Yo, we going fast. Attack is double. Lucid Dream status becomes permanent. Dealing with damage. Buffs. Restore small concerto. Sure. Reduce the trigger intervals of Dreamscape. Buffs by 15%. Reduce attack. When in Lucid Dream status, every crit sees 1,000. When after Resident deals damage, restores 4% HP. What's HP if you just don't get hit? Let's check hits. Dealing a crit hit restores 10 Dreamscape. Just double for the crit hit. I've been wanting those other ones, bro. I don't want them, bro. Okay, so we need to be using this rotation.
Calculation.
Appear.
That needs to be the
before me.
rotation right there.
Rejuvenating snow. Ha! The fruit of evolution.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Reconfiguration.
Come at me, bro.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Variable elimination.
Come at me, bro.
Disruption.
Is he using the proper... Is that a Phantom? Is he using the proper Echo? Or is that an old Echo?
Faster.
Dreamscape power. Yeah, buffs can be triggered while on the lucid. But damage increase. Up all members. Increase damage. Step all. Yeah. We don't want that. We get the last one.
Watch out.
But we
Fruit
have.
of evolution.
We're gonna spend our juice
Appear
elsewhere. You know what I'm
before
saying?
me.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna spend that juice elsewhere,
Variable
kid.
elimination. Verity. Confined within limits.
Let's go. Casting Resist Liberation consumes half your current HP to increase your attack. Dealing a crit hit restores a small amount of Dreamscape energy. When basic attack hits, restores a small amount of. I'm literally running with 2 healers, bro. Like, I literally have 2 healers. Well, they're both buffers, but
Like the wind.
I have 0 regard to HP. 0. Oh, does it stay in like your liver? Does it allow you to do this until you use all 3 of them? Oh no, I can see.
Bloom.
Take me out right there.
The fruit of evolution.
Appear before me.
Alright. Oh, I see you. He can't. He can't. He can't. Attack is double, but slightly reduce the trigger intervals of the Dreamscape power buffs. Dealing an enemy very slightly increases defeating enemy. Slightly reduce trigger intervals. Sure. Defeating an enemy restores a small amount of Dreamscape energy. Slightly reduce trigger intervals. Greatly increase the lucid dream size, duration, slightly reduce attack. We'll do this one, sure. Memory of dreaming.
Faster.
Dodge enemy attacks, okay.
Watch out. Faster.
Oh. We actually we get a bonus if we actually dodge, huh? We actually dodge. Nope. And we need 2 more to satisfy. There we go. Alright. It wants to dodge. Dealing damage increases damage dealt and taken by the active. Sure. Damage. Buff still damage restore a small amount of Dreamscape energy. Increases. Taking damage increases. Bro, just don't take damage, bro.
Faster.
Just don't take damage, cuz. Say, cuz, just don't take that damage, cuz. Just don't take that damage, cuz.
Appear before me. Verity shines.
The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
Show is luminous.
Variable elimination.
Tell him.
Faster. All shall reveal
Tell him.
itself. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Exploit. Prime.
Oh, can we get that? I don't know if I got that or not. The flower. The feather.
Prime. Conditions optimal. Disruption.
I mean, we don't have to. I guess we can.
Variable elimination.
We don't have to use it.
Optimal.
No, we're not going to use it. I feel like that just... But I mean, the thing about not using this, that's his entire damage, bro. This is liberation. This liberation is his damage, bro. You feel me? You feel me? Holla if you hear me. Oh, got the hook up. Holla if you hear me. Greatly increase attack. Boy, you already know we want that. You already know. Shh. Say less, bro. Say less. Memory of combat.
Nice.
All right, let's start challenge. Yeah. Hit the telephone to get extra metaphors.
Watch
Okay.
out.
The fruit of evolution.
Are they
Appear
come?
before me.
Kind of not.
Rejuvenating snow.
Bloom.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the
All
stars.
right, we in this thing now. Hold up. Hold up.
Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration.
Hold up now. Yeah, reconfigure them things.
Appear before me.
The fruit of evolution.
Variable elimination. Verity. Confined
Yeah,
within
get
limits.
off my thing. Get off. Ah, so I wanted that.
Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Exploit. Prime.
I wonder how low it can go. I think we kept it over 80, so I guess that's good. Right? I'm not too sure what the rewards actually look like there. You know, if we're keeping it to this or keeping it at that. Alright, slightly increase the trigger intervals. To reduce duration of the greatly, no. Basic hits, restore a very small amount. Slightly increase the trigger intervals of Dreamscape Power Bus and greatly increase attack. Sure. Taking damage, dealing damage, increases the resonator's attack and slightly reduces their HP. That's fine. No, we want that. I mean, it doesn't matter. Both of them is fine, I guess. Both of them is fine. It's inconsequential.
Watch out.
Okay.
Appear before me.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Leave it to me. The fruit of life is in everything. Grow for me.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Complete overhaul. Exploit. Prime.
Alright.
Reconfiguration.
Reconfigure them things. Reconfiguring them goods.
Leave it to me.
New enemies
Verity
appeared.
shines.
Let me get away from that feather.
Fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
Yeah, I want to go back to that feather, but can I get that? Okay, we'll get it. There we go.
Confined
There we
within
go.
limits.
So go ahead and you want that real quick. Get that attack boost. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Complete overhaul.
I feel like that's not the correct one, is it?
Reconfiguration. Exploit.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize that we were on a time limit here. This is one, no, it wanted me to defeat a certain amount of enemies.
Disruption.
I didn't realize that. It was defeat 5 enemies and defeat 8 enemies. We defeated 5. We did not defeat 8. When the basic attack hits, restore a very small amount of Dreamscape energy. Being an enemy very slightly increases the active resonance HP. Casting Red Celebration consumes half your HP to increase your attack. Lucid Dream status becomes permanent, but attack will never exceed 2,000. Dealing damage slightly increases attack and slightly reduces max HP. We'll just do we'll do this one instead, maybe. To get some juice on that Dreamscape energy, you know. This is 11 of 13, so we got 2 floors here. Attack is double, but value is fixed. Restore Dreamscape energy when the base attack hits. Sure.
Faster.
Okay. Oh, that's also, we only chose like one thing last time, so that obviously slow things down too. Crit rate by 30. Reduce the dream status when buffs deal damage. Reduce the trigger intervals of all buffs by 80%. Basic attack damage when active resonator defeats an enemy. Basic attack damage. Permanent boost your resonance attack. This is a dream status duration by 20%. So let's do these, I guess. Reduce the trigger intervals of buffs. Let's do that one, sure. Sure, why not? Why the frick not? And when active res defeats an enemy, so restore 4% of the HP loss. Permanent barrier attack never. Defeats an enemy, increase their HP. Guess we'll do that one. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Let us go in.
Watch out.
Appear before me. Verity shines.
Handle this.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Huh.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
Mm-hmm.
Exploit. Primed.
Ooh, there we go.
Reconfiguration. Exploit. Prompt. Reconfiguration.
There we go. Let's say hits restore a very small amount of dreamscape energy. Greatly increase the lucid dream status duration and slightly reduce attack. Defeating an enemy very slightly increases the active reserve's crit damage based on the excess crit rate. This doesn't really matter like this. We only got one mob to be defeating. There's only one mob left to defeat in the first place.
Leave it to me.
Bro, this guy.
Foolish.
Leave it to me.
Mr. Move around a lot.
That's
Okay.
just
Let's get you stilled,
Variable
buddy.
elimination.
Old pal. Let's grab that if we can. There we go.
Confined within
Let's
limits.
sit you down real quick. You're doing a lot of moving there.
Reconfiguration. Exploit. Prompt.
Bro.
Reconfiguration.
What an annoying freaking boss. Holy smokes.
Rejuvenating snow.
Handle this.
Holy smokes.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Complete overhaul. Exploit. Prompt.
Why am I seeing zeros there? What are those plus zeros saying? Is it because like he's electric?
Reconfiguration.
Oh, you see the plus zeros there? Like something's
Disruption.
not dealing proper damage, I guess, with Shane Liao on this guy.
Leave
I
it to me.
think that's what I'm seeing there, right?
Administratively shines.
Handle this.
Bloom.
I'm pretty sure that's what I'm seeing.
Life is in everything.
I'm not entirely sure, but
I'm
oh
just low in
great,
fluids.
bro, you gotta be shitting me, bro.
The fruit of evolution.
Variable elimination.
Unbelievable.
Verity. Confined within limits. Reconfiguration.
Oh, well, no, I guess it's fine now. I guess maybe he had like a shield up or something like that, some sort of barrier.
Exploit. Prompt.
Oh, I mean, I see right there.
Disruption.
Leave it to me.
Endless reverberation. Handle this.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Boy, if you don't get off me, bro.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
Like, holy smokes.
Complete overhaul.
Yeah, dude, Shane Liao was on the bonus list here, bro. Like, supposed to be going much better than this, bro. This guy would have been dead in any other comp a long time ago, bro. You feel me?
Leave it to me.
To be fair, maybe it wasn't the smartest of using like
Bloom. The
this
fruit of
this
evolution.
double, you know,
I
like
can use
kind
the
of
fruit
healer
of that
thing
in the
going on here.
sunlight.
This guy moves too much for it. Oh great, okay.
Variable elimination. Verity. Confined within
This guy
limits.
moves too much though. I'm actually not gonna do. I'm gonna be so upset if we actually don't kill this. I have to come back in here to get the max points. Dude, we are not gonna clear this. Oh my goodness. Why would they recommend Shane Liao? Like, what? I still don't know what the hell these zeros are for, bro. Bro. I still don't know what the hell these zeros are for.
Appear before me.
Unbelievable, man.
Risk level increasing.
Unfreaking believable.
Acceptable
We
damage.
just didn't clear fantasies, bro. This freaking easy freaking
Endless reverberation.
it keeps going.
Foolish.
Leave it
It
to
just
me.
makes him
The
enraged.
fruit of evolution. Luminous
I'm
energy.
just
low in fluids.
Variable elimination. Disruption. Pierce through the stars.
That's ridiculous shit.
Is this how it ends?
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me, bro? Yeah, so I guess like
Is natural to life.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. What were those plus zeros? Like, I'm actually kind of confused by that. There was some damage that I guess wasn't applying to it. Okay, well, at this point, we're just gonna go in here with this because it doesn't matter at this point. This will get enough just for doing it.
Fine. Come
stand.
Yeah, we'll be able to zoom through it with this. We'll zoom right through it. Summon, arrow, heavy attack hits. We need someone we can give our all.
No contest.
Together we stand.
Mm-hmm.
Purify.
Well, you know what I just realized? That 4 didn't give us buffs. Didn't that first 4 give us buffs last time? Oh no, we did. Dude, I'm tripping. We got the heavy attack one right.
Repent. Leave it to me. Upon the sentinel, the fruit of evolution.
Shut up, all of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Show don't.
Come at me. Reduced to dust.
Sit down. Sit the frick down, boy. We ain't got time for this. Over here messing with me, bro. With that nonsense, bro. Y'all over here messing with me with that nonsense, boy. Y'all done.
Comes with the job, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that, boy. Sit down. Slightly and moderately increase attack. Yeah, bro. We ain't got time for that nonsense, boy. Y'all over here doing the most. Doing the absolute freaking most. Triggering and dealing critical hit restores small, which is double if the critical hit is dealt by Dreamscape buffs. Sure. Okay. And Lucid Dream status deals power, resonator. When the active resonator deals damage, their attack is increased by 50%. The max HP is reduced by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds. Or we can get deals damage, the attack is increased by 25% of the max. Simple. Attack increase. What's what we have? What, basic attacks? It's a basic attack one, so we don't want that. We'll take this, bro. We'll take us. Oh, dude, gotcha. Wait, I can take both of these. It's gonna take my HP away, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh wait, I don't want that.
Judgment time. Together we stand. Repent.
Oh, that's much.
Bluebird, be my salvation. Shine, holy light.
Shine, holy light.
Shut up.
I probably shouldn't have used that. Huh? No, if you're gonna use that liberation, it would be a waste. Greatly increase crit rate or attack. Do we have that? We don't have the access one yet, though. Let's do attack for now.
Efficiency above all.
We don't have the access convert one yet.
Fine.
The fruit of evolution. Together we stand.
Save me,
Sit down.
useless idiot.
Purify.
Let's go. Lucid Dream, greatly increase HP, slightly increase damage, dealt and taken. Alright, let's go. Buffs deal damage greatly reduces trigger intervals of all buffs. Sure. Okay.
Dark forces approach.
Alright. Come on in.
Together we get down to business.
Come on in. So we zoom through this one, dude. We're gonna zoom through it. Well, Lucid, let's increase the intro. Lucid, doing damage slightly recovers. We'll do this one. It's fine. Big struggle. We're at 7 of 13 here.
Silence.
7 of 13. Very slightly increased basic attack speed. Okay, sure. Let's go.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Leave it to me.
Yep, leave it to me.
Fruit of evolution.
Shut up. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way.
Sit down.
Reduce
Sit
to
the
dust.
freak down. We'll be taking that. We'll be taking that.
Efficiency above all.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, now I have a
Fruit
report
of
to write.
evolution. Together we stand. Ha! Hi-ya!
We'll bring those in. Put these. Oh, whatever. I was like, yo, put these stacks on, bro. These things gonna die so quick. Yeah, I have the opportunity to. I'm not gonna waste the outro. No point to. No point to waste a perfectly good outro there. No point. There we go. Okay.
Together we stand. Silence, shine,
We'll waste it here.
the fruit of evolution.
All yours. Come at me. Fine. All of you at once. I don't
How many
do
mobs do I hear? Is
overtime.
that overkill? I think it's 3 flowers, right?
Reduce to dust.
Alright, any no kitty there. Let's keep going while we're in this. Let's keep going while we're in this.
That's a
Let's go. That's a wrap indeed. Tell him. Soldier boy, tell him. Defeating enemy race level increases the active based on the reduces. Sure. That's fine. Enhance the president based on HP loss. The rest of these aren't good, so we'll use that one. It's fine. It's perfectly okay.
fine.
The fruit of evolution. Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength.
Whoops. We'll go ahead and change to this real quick.
Repent.
Yo, chill, bro.
Hi.
Get off me, son. Get off of me, son.
Together we stand.
We're gonna wait to get. No, we'll just go and use this.
Leave
And then we'll
the sentinel.
pop in there like so.
Luminous energy.
And we'll pop over here like
I
so.
can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. What a waste of time.
Ooh, we reading that book. Look at that. She reading that book. Yo, it's wasting my time. Let me open this book. Let me open this book. See what's going on in here. Open that thing up. Open that thing up. Dreamscape power buffs are triggered for a short time. Energy regenerates double. Well, no. Let's do that one. Dealing damage increases damage and taken. Generally speaking, I could. Well, whatever. So we're right there now. I was about to say I could have just finalized it early because we only need a certain amount of points, so they still have given us the points. You know, like I could have finalized it. We didn't have to go through the whole thing, I don't think. Consumes half your HP. When base attack hits, defeating enemy increases the reserve's max HP. Dude, doesn't. Whatever, we'll do that one. What you got here? Base attack. Both still damage. Restore 20. Sure. Restore 50 Dreamscape energy when the base attack hits. Reduce the trigger intervals. Being an enemy restores 40. Dealing damage restores 10 Caserta. What series? Duration. Reduce the duration status. But increases attack by 75%. Resident skill. Increase basic attack. We don't have enough to get that anyway. But basic attack hits. We'll get that. Sure. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go.
Efficiency.
Leave it to me. Together we stand.
Together we stand.
Over there.
Do we want? Yeah, we'll use it.
The fruit of
They're
evolution.
kind of weird. Let's spread out.
No contest.
But we shouldn't. I'm not gonna
Sentinel
waste that
protects
ult
me.
though.
Together we
Oh, I
stand.
guess I could have.
Bluebird, be my salvation. In the name
Oh,
of
there's. Actually tells me how many waves there are, huh?
Come at me.
Hello.
All of
We're
you
just
at
gonna go ahead and
once.
use this.
I don't do overtime.
Y'all doing too
All
much.
yours.
Y'all doing too much.
Reduced to dust.
You feel me? It was doing too much. Reduce trigger intervals. Sure. Sure. Alright, come on, dude.
Comes with the job.
Round
I
2.
guess. Huh? That's a wrap.
Sentinel protects
I've
me.
come for revenge on the nonsense that you made me go through. With a proper,
Answer me. Crystals,
the proper
give me
beatdown.
strength. Our path is arduous.
I like to get some more stacks on you, boy. At least I can.
It's me.
At least I can.
Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
I don't have all day.
Oh boy, you about to
Come at
get that beat down.
Don't stand in my way.
You go ahead and close. It's fine. It's okay.
Now I have a
Sentinel
report
protects
to
me.
write.
Okay.
Silence.
Let me get some of these on you real quick. Okay, I see you coming with the attack. You ain't gonna do nothing, though. You ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Trying to come in with it. Okay. That ain't gonna do nothing, though, boy.
The fruit of evolution.
So you ain't facing the B team or the C team around there. So you facing the big boys,
Knock some
bruh.
heads around. Come at me. Reduced to dust.
Like, we don't play around with that nonsense. Sit your booty down, boy.
Sentinel protects
You
me.
know what I'm saying?
Judgment time.
Sit your booty down, boy.
In the name of Imperator.
What a
Yeah, how you like me
waste
now?
of time.
How you like me now? It's for my homies. It's for my homies, bruv. It's for my mother effing homies. Alright, now we can do Whimpering. We'll take this one.
Efficiency above all.
Leave here. Leave here. We have left the room. We have left the room. Alright. Over here. Let's see what we got. Oh, here, let's do confirm that. That's pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Does it start me like further in? Because like whenever you play everything, does it do that? I don't know if it does that. Taking these though. All right, so let's go. Let us go. Okay, so it starts us here. Okay. Resonance in the team lose 1% of their HP every 2 seconds. Resonance skill damage is amplified by 10%. More people using popular teams. We can use that. That's fine. Well, either way, we know we're gonna use freaking Phoebe. We're gonna use Andy and Phoebe. Wait, throughout this whole thing, pretty much. Andy and Phoebe. Whoops. There you go. And Resident Energy, that's Resident Energy's restored. Entering a challenge. Inserto Energy's restored. Well, let me see what the mobs are. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. Oh, is there a spectrum? It doesn't matter. It's level 7. It shouldn't really matter, regardless what I do here. We just do like anything, honestly. It's probably not going to be too big of an issue. Probably not going to be too big of an issue regardless here. To scale. Crit. 15 seconds. See that one. And we can do, this is y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. It shouldn't be, this one shouldn't have any real consequence regardless. It shouldn't.
Appear before me.
Did I not use that skill? Did I not go off properly?
Springs into life. My compliments. Take this. You will
Alright.
yield. The world
Alright.
is mine. A new era awaits. Surrender. Insta-painting.
Probably should have.
Springs
Well, I
into
guess this
life.
one matter, dude. It's level 7, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we do here, bro.
The art's true.
Doesn't really matter the orders too heavily here.
Capture the spark. My compliments. Found your weak spot. The stage is set. Victory
Alright.
favors me.
Like I said, is inconsequential for this. For this here. It makes no difference whatsoever. It makes no difference. It is all fine. It is all fine. Let's see here. We definitely
Fruit
want
of
this.
evolution. Together we stand. Ha!
Actually, I should just be running. I probably don't even really need to use any in here, to be honest.
Cut. Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. I don't have all day. Reduced to dust.
Oh, whoops, I not mean that.
Don't stand in my way.
Ooh,
Leave it to me.
oh, we in that thing.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protects me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
We in that thing. Am I gonna pull for Cartathia? Absolutely, 100%. We'll be pulling next week as well for
In the name of
Miss
imperative,
Force,
Odysseus,
the Lady of the
Odysseus and
Force.
everything.
Shut. I can spare a minute to knock some heads at
Oh,
down.
it's done. Oh, it's done. Continue challenge. Yeah, dude. I'm super psyched for it too. Super psyched for both of them, man. Cartathia and the Lady of the Forest, dude. Very much excited for it. For every 6 times the resonators in the team deal basic damage, a fire blast is cast dealing 600% fusion damage to nearby enemies. That's fine. Sure, this isn't really gonna matter. I can just use the same team. It should not matter. This is level 8, so it should not matter at all. At all here. Y'all were using this one, right? Y'all were using this one. Okay. How about you? You pretty excited for Cartathia as well? Dude, her freaking
Appear
the showcase
before
that they showed, her liberation. Holy smokes, bro! That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah. Huh? Capture the spark. My compliments. The stage is set.
I don't want it. Okay.
Victory
Didn't really use
favors
that
me.
on that one mob. You know what I'm saying? Would have been a waste.
In the name of the Montellis.
Would have been quite the waste there.
To me. Transmitting frequency. Verity shines.
A new technique.
With that,
Huh? Witness?
yeah.
Infra. My compliments. Still recognize me? Hush. Take this.
Well, there's a go. Bang, 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 bang.
You will yield.
Bang,
The
bang, bang, bang,
world
bang,
is
bang.
mine. Improvise.
Did I even hit any of them, bro? The hell even happened right there? Hey, hello?
A new
Hello?
era awaits.
Well, let's go. Yeah, but not enough asteroid. If I lose 50-50, it's over. Oh no. Yo, I'm wishing you the best of luck already right now. We're charging the luck bar for you early. Super early, dude. We're charging the luck bar for you. We're rubbing our hands together and we're charging it for you, dude. Sending the luck your way. You will get, you will win your 50-50.
Fruit of
You have been officially charged up like a Duracell battery.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
Let's go. Let's go. I do hope all launches will be havers. Thank you for all the follows and the support, by the way. Wait, I think it.
I call
do
upon
like
the
that.
sentinel.
Shut all of you at once.
Win that
I
thing.
don't
Let's
do
go.
overtime.
Let's go. Sit it, sit it, sit, 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 sit.
Reduced to dust.
Ooh, boy, you don't mess with Zanny. You don't mess with Zanny, boy. You don't mess with Zanny. You
Now
don't
I
do
have a
it. You just don't do it.
Fruit of evolution.
You just don't do it, y'all. You don't mess with the Zansta. The Zansta.
Doesn't hurt.
Ouch.
I'm
Yo,
okay.
chill.
In the name of Imperator.
I don't have all day.
Yep, double the
Come
whammy.
at me. Reduced to dust.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Alright, tokens unlocked. Fusion res, Delicia res. We're not using either. Well, we are, but it's fine over there. What's this? Energy regen is increased by 50% and resistance liberation damage is amplified by 10%. Okay. Okay there, buddy. But we should still be able to use the same ones here, probably. Well, let's go. Okay there. Thanks, bro. I wish you luck to get Cartethia. Thank you. Yeah, we will both be Cartethia havers. And do be looking forward to my guides, of course, because we will be making one for Sikona next week and for Cartethia, of course. We made one for Zandy and for Phoebe as well, which were very widely well received. And of course, we made one for Arrow Rover as well. So all the characters, you know, that I kind of usually am going to get, I usually make a guide for. And they're always going to give you lots and lots more than you realize the character can do. And you'll really be able to understand the character and how to play them in different ways in different teams, you know, or if you're free to play, if you're a well or whatever. If you don't have this character or that character, you have other options or other weapons or what, or so and so and so. So do be sure to always check out those. Look forward to those guides
Appear before me.
because they is coming. They is coming. Best believe they is
A
coming.
new technique. Infra.
I need my liberation. Thank you.
Spark.
Y'all make that take so long.
Improvise. You will yield.
All right.
Glory demands more. Huh. Found your weak spot. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on into the pizza party, y'all.
Rejuvenating snow.
Come on into the pizza party. Give me that liberation. Give me that liberation. There we go. Liberate you. Liberate you all. We're liberating all these folks. Dude, how's this guy not freaking... Dude, what's he doing? Like, bro, what are you like? Hello? I don't really want to use that intro yet. I was trying to wait to use it.
Take this.
Can't do that backwards. It's okay though.
Brilliance lights the way.
You don't want to use that there. I don't want to use that. There we go.
Favors me. In the
I'm
name
hoping
of
that-
the Montellis.
Okay, yeah. Because I tried to turn around to get that.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
A new technique.
Tried to turn around to get that.
Springs into life.
I did change the Baiju, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My compliments.
Yeah, I did.
Hush. Running won't save you. The stage is set. The world is mine.
Eat it. Let's see what we got here. See what we got here. See what type of damage we got.
The fruit of evolution. Answer me. Crystals, give me strength. Repent.
I want my. There we go.
Upon the sentinel.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to go into
All the
this.
senses bask in the sunlight.
No contest. I don't have all day. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Go ahead and close it.
Now I have a
Fruit of evolution. Together we stand.
Boink. Let's go on a ratchet.
Silence. Purify.
Realistically speaking, probably shouldn't be using the blue mode in this. To be completely honest.
Name of imperative.
Because the mobs are dying so quickly anyway, so it's not like they're really having the...
shut. All of you at once.
I
I don't do overtime.
feel like an ember's on them, to be fair. Oh, well, I mean, I guess either way it's charging the blaze bar, so... Oh, dude, come on, y'all. That is too spread out, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Dude, y'all did me dirty there. Y'all did me so dirty there.
Sentinel protects.
Holy smokes.
Descend.
Y'all did me wrong there.
Bluebird.
Super
Be my
wrong.
salvation.
Super duper wrong.
Purify. Leave it to me. Holy light. The fruit of evolution.
Alright.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come
Knock
on.
some heads around. Alright, y'all a bit more close together, so that's good. Oh, but see, we ain't got no juice now, though. So let's close it out, dude. Cause we ain't got no juice, baby. We ain't got no... Oh, dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Don't give me my outro there, thank you.
Together we stand.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
I call upon the sentinel.
I actually don't... There, it's fine.
The fruit of evolution.
Our rotation was all sorts of bamboozle there. All sorts of bamboozle. The old bamboozler. The old bamboozler there. The old bamboozler. Yeah, yeah. Been bamboozled. Oh, wait, that was in there. Okay, well, we have to go back to that. Alright. Enemy info LCRS. So there's liberation damage there. Okay, okay. Okay, where are we at? This is over here. We could use something like if we wanted to. What are these? Passing interest skill. Okay. Liberation damage bonus for 15 seconds. That would actually be pretty good for each time defeating a target increases attack of all resonators in the team by 9% second, bro. That's broken. Casting your Resonance Liberation grants 36% spectral damage bonus per second for 50 seconds to add it, bro. Burrow. We'll just use this one over here. Bro, that will be like interest skill. Heavy attack. Just damage has their next heavy attack. Amplify it by 4% for 50 seconds, up to 5 times. We'll use that. Maybe that. Switch that around, you know what I'm saying? Switch that thing around. Switch it around. Switch it around. Let it get down. It's the Pound Town sound. Are you wearing the gown? I wasn't even paying attention to the points I had there on each side. That's so which side was like the actual issue.
Appear before
We
me.
do remember that this one
Instant painting.
we
A new
kind of
technique.
goofed up a little bit on.
Yeah.
I also think that at the start of this one I forgot to use a resonance skill on with the
Witness
Baizu
the
last
art's
time.
true form.
I think that actually happened.
My compliments. Surrender. You will yield. Glory
You
to
will
my
yield.
Take this. A new era awaits.
Leave it to me. Verity shines.
Or
A new technique. Art unveiled.
oh, that's right. I chose like the liberation one, huh? I'm not sure that's the best one I should be using, huh?
My
Because I think it was like the interest skill make the liberation stronger or something like that. It wasn't like,
recognize me.
so I'm not sure if it's necessarily really the best one I should be using.
The stage is set. Victory favors me.
Because there's a certain window that you need to use it.
In the name of the Montellis, improvise.
Leave it to me.
A new technique.
Endless reverberation.
Or I saw one like that.
Instant painting. Capture the spark.
I wanted that intro skill.
My compliments.
See if we can't grab that. I don't know if I picked it up or not. That feather.
Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Improvise. Victory
Oh, we have another
favors
one.
me.
We had another one. Is it supposed to work like that? We had another one, bruh. I don't know if it's supposed to do all that now. I don't know if that's better or worse than what we just did though. I have no freaking idea if that's better or worse, bruh. I hope it's better.
The fruit of evolution. Together we stand.
I really see.
Judgment time.
Nah, we'll do this, okay. We'll just make sure we stay blue mode.
I call upon the
Shut.
sense.
I don't have all day.
I don't remember what the buff was I chose here though.
Don't stand in my way.
That's annoying. That would have been nice having been able to get all those right there.
What a waste.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protects me. Repent.
Fine. Use that.
Be my
Use it.
salvation.
Okay.
In the name of imperative.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Okay, those ones that were kind of annoying last time as well because they split up, remember? So that's good that we were able to kind of get those right there.
Fruit of evolution. Together we stand. Cut.
I thought I knew we were going through this. Actually, kind of quick. We still have a whole minute.
Leave it to me. Holy light. Life is in everything.
No problem. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Uh-huh.
Come on, me. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way.
Ooh, let's go.
Now I have a report.
Well, let's go. Let's get her. Let's get her. Get her done. Let's get her done, y'all. Let's get her done. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, so let's move here. And Havoc Rest, Spectral Rest, and Training Challenge. So I guess we can use Carload over on this side, huh? We can use Carload on this side, and then we'll just do like we'll do it all over here. Oh, what was that supposed to be? Can I drag this? Does that work? Okay, and we're gonna use the Spectral on here. This liberation grants 36% spectral damage bonus per second. We're just gonna use that one there. And then on you, we'll use Carloda, I guess. What's the thing? Each time defeating a target recovers 5% concerto energy and 10% resonance energy. Okay. Then we'll use some defeating a target increases attack of all residents on a team. Second with 10 times. We can use this one. That's fine. We'll use that one. Sure. Sure. Why not?
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protects me.
Oh, I need y'all to come together though. Need y'all to be nice and cozy over here.
Be my salvation.
Cozy together so I can defeat all y'all at the same time. Oh, bro, I'm tripping. Keep forgetting, man, my rotations, bro. There we go.
No contact. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Just straight mobbing. Straight mobbing, bro.
Now I have a report to write.
Leave it to me.
Straight mobbing.
Together we stand. Ha! Answer me. Descend.
Alright. We don't need to use that. We can use this here.
Give me strength.
Alright. And we'll go ahead and use that there.
Luminous energy.
Luminous energy.
Shut. I don't have all day. Don't stand in my
Let's
way.
go.
Reduce to dust. What a
Boink.
waste of time.
Leave it to me.
Slap that real quick.
Together we stand.
Slap that real quick.
Purify.
We don't want to use that if we don't have to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see how to use it. That's just getting weird there. It's getting weird there. We juicy, boy. We straight juicy with it, boy. We juicy with it, boy. Yeah, juicy. 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 So juicy. So juicy. So juicy, yeah. Yeah, so juicy, yeah. Yeah, so juicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, we juicy with it, boy. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Alright, let's go in here.
Can you keep
See what we
Appear
can get
before
out of this one.
rejuvenating snow?
See what we can get out of this
A new
one.
technique. Art unveiled. My compliments.
Alright. I don't want to use this. Okay, that worked out perfectly. They appeared right when I used it.
A new era awaits.
Appear before me.
Was my liberation already? Did I just see that properly?
Instantly capture the spark.
I'm pretty sure it
New
was.
technique.
I do not like them being split like this. Not a fan.
My
There we go.
compliments. Still recognize me? Quickly and swiftly, the stage is set. Victory favors me.
Boink.
In the name of the Montellis, improvise.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
A
Okay.
new technique. Witness the art's true form.
I see you're over there.
My compliments. Surrender. You will yield.
Alright, a lizard's coming left and right.
Masterpiece complete.
Alright, hit you with this here.
Appear before me.
A new technique. Art unveiled.
Can we get a can we get an outro?
My compliments.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got S either way. Alright, let's see here. That's okay, so arrow res here. Entering a challenge, cast res liberation amplifies their spectro damage. Spectro damage, eh? That's an easy one. That's an easy one, boy. That's what we know exactly where we want. Where we going with that one? We know exactly where we're going with that one. Best believe, boy. We know exactly where the money sits there. We know exactly where the money sits there. Let's see. This is 11. So we still have. Oh, we can use whatever here, huh? We can use whatever here, then. So this was Zanny, boom, and boom, and then you and you. That applies to spectro damage, so we can just do we'll do that, I guess. This works, right? This will work, right? This will work.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protects me.
They got very spread out all of a sudden. We're gonna have to go ahead and just use that.
Bloom.
This isn't a great start here.
Together,
This is not a great start at all.
judgment time.
It's almost worthy of restarting the start. That's how bad of a start this was. That's how bad of a freaking start this was.
Upon the sentinel, the fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust.
Dude, I did not mean to back out of that.
Don't stand in my way. Now I have a
Bloom,
report to write.
the fruit of evolution. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Alright, hello.
Hi.
Alright.
Give me strength. In the name of Imperator.
I don't have all day.
Alright.
Reduce to dust.
Dude, Zanny's just so strong, bro.
Don't stand in my way. That's a wrap.
Bloom, the fruit of evolution.
Ooh, boy, Zanny's too strong, boy. Zanny is too strong. Zanny is too strong, I tell you. I'm telling you. Alright, let's get out here. Let's see,
before me.
see what we get here going.
Endless reverberation.
Get going with this.
A new technique. Witness the art's true form.
Oh, we don't have the feather over there. I feel like getting it.
Together we fight. Thunder guide us.
Yeah, no juice there.
Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light.
Appear before me.
A new technique. Springs into life. Capture the spark.
Alright. I feel like my rotation's a little messed up though, and then we don't have any stamina here either, so that's doesn't help the situation.
Strike is one. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Thus it ends.
Alright. Bro, seriously? So my guy,
Leave
come
it to
on.
me.
Come on, my guy.
Verity shines.
Insta painting.
No.
Art unveiled. Yeah. Yeah. Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Thunder guide us. Take flight. Evil be cleansed.
Okay.
Insta painting. A new technique. Capture the spark.
So I thought my rotation going to Baiji first like that was not the most beneficial there.
Strike is one. Fluorescent shadow. Heaven ordained.
We're just gonna use that just to get this next wave out.
Thus it ends. Insta painting. A new technique.
Appear before me.
Yeah. Witness
Yeah.
the art's true form.
Can I get a
Together we fight. Bask in starlight.
yeah, okay, I mean yeah, we'll see I guess. Oh, okay, there we go. That'll work. Alright, so here crit damage taken by the enemies is increased by 60%. All tokens have unlimited. Yeah, of course, you know that. So we can do Just all residents targets increase. Grants 36% spectral damage bonus per second for 15 seconds to the active resident. Stacking up to 4 times. Whoops. Well, it's fine, dude. Does it really matter, y'all? No, it doesn't. Either way, you're gonna get the results are going to be the same, bro. We're going to win. We're going to win. It's going to be okay. Either way, whatever happens here, this was going to be the end result.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protects me.
And we will get enough. Especially with this freaking spectral damage one that they have. You know what I'm saying? Like the spectral damage one is bonkers, bruh.
No contest.
Yeah, I think I switch out of this maybe. Because I don't have enough juice to be sitting there with that. We'll just have to run them back into that. I didn't have enough juice to be sitting there. I should not have done that though. It's okay. This is Phoebe after all. This is the goat after all, bruv.
In the name of Imperator, the fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to write.
Together we stand.
Dude, I'm just gonna whatever. Maybe it's just we should probably just play this Phoebe.
Purify.
I kinda have to now because Jenny's not gonna have any juice. So I go back into
The fruit of evolution.
I can't change over to Zanny right now.
Sentinel protects me.
Because she won't have any juice. And she will now after I do this.
Bluebird, be my salvation. In the name of Imperator, life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
All yours.
Oh, whoops.
Ha!
Shut all of you at once. I
That
don't do
intro
overtime.
skill is kinda that intro and outro skill is kind of important.
Don't stand in
From
my
Burrito.
way. Don't stand in my way.
I hope something died right there and it counted towards it. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that wasn't the best of performances. Wasn't the best of performances. Will it do?
Appear before me.
About to find out, I
Endless
guess.
reverberation.
A new technique. Capture the spark. Huh? Yeah, yeah. 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 Together we fight.
Heaven ordains.
Banish all
Lead
vice.
the way.
Take flight.
Yeah, I would prefer not to use that there. Yeah, there
Evil
we go.
be cleansed.
I prefer to use that on y'all.
A new technique. Huh?
Pick
Art
up that
unveiled.
feather. Get that boost there.
Huh? Huh? Strike as one. Oh, stars.
That should hit the one behind me, I'm hoping.
Calling.
Yeah, it did.
Sacred light.
That did not hit this guy though. That's very annoying.
Leave it to me. Transmitting Verity shine.
That's very, very annoying.
Insta painting.
think we're going fairly slow on this one, it feels like, right?
Springs into life. Witness the art's
Feels like we're going fairly slow
Huh?
on this one.
Yeah. Huh? Together we fight. Fluorescent shadows. Ha! Thus it ends. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Leave it to me.
A new technique.
Yeah.
Springs into life. Art unveiled.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Strike as one. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Okay.
Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Yeah, what's up?
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
A new technique. Witness the art's true form.
Wonder if we're gonna get another one in here. Oh, we have no freaking juice there. We have no juice. That's that was a horrible way to end right there, dude. That was a horrible way to end. Ew. Return. So we need 450 at least. Need 450 at least. What's popper teams? What y'all using? Y'all flipped it around a little bit. I see. Flipped it around. Flippity. For the Resonance Energy, Concerto Energy. I guess, I mean, that makes sense, I guess, right? That makes sense that y'all are doing that, right? That does make sense. We can flippity. We can flippity and see if this will work a bit better. Here we go. And we'll do what we want to do with this one though. Do we still want to use all? Do we still want to use? They're using. I think they're using. I mean, okay. Didn't say. I think they're using. They're using Camellia though, aren't they? Of course, people are using freaking Camellia. Of freaking course. So always the Camellias. Always the Camellias. Let's see here. Concerto, intro task concerto, and just restore 200%. Concerto. Let's see. Yep, they're using that. They're using that to be expected. To be freaking expected. What are other people using? What are other people using? Yeah, everyone's always using Camellia, bro. Always using Camellia, bro. People are so obsessed with using that. But I need to use different characters, bro. Use some freaking different characters. Maybe we'll run this and see if this instead of using Genshin, we'll run this team again. See this one. See if that works any better. See if it works any better under my umbrella.
Appear before me.
It's the painting. Springs into life. My compliment. Improvise.
Okay. I don't like y'all being kind of spray out the way at y'all are.
Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me.
I hope I hit this other one too. It didn't.
Quickly and swiftly.
Kind of wasted that one
In
though.
the name of the Montaigne.
Kind of wasted that one.
Appear before me.
A new technique. Capture the spark.
All right.
Springs into life.
Endless
just to make sure this
reverberation.
is still going. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know for sure that it is. I don't
Still
know for sure that it is, bro.
Hush. Running won't save you.
All right,
You
that's a
will
heavy
yield.
attack right there.
Glory
Right into an
demands
ult
more.
or liberation. Excuse me.
A new era awaits. Surrender.
Appear before me.
A new technique. Art unveiled.
I am the field.
Yeah. Huh? My compliments. Yeah.
All right.
Can you keep it? Running won't save you. The stage is set. Victory favors me. Yeah. Masterpiece complete. Improvise.
Appear
Alright.
before me. Verity shines.
It's the painting. Witness the art's true
Pick up
form.
the flower, the feather.
My compliments. Take this. Brilliance lights the way. Glory demands more.
All right. I think that was a little bit worse than the previous one, but we'll see if this other side will suffice for it. We'll see if it suffices.
The fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Boy, I tell you what's going to be an issue here. Please, if I can't keep these things together, that's immediately going to be an issue. You feel me?
In the name of Imperator.
Shut. I don't have all day.
That will be immediately an issue.
Reduce to dust. What a waste of
Fruit of
time.
All right, that's
Together we
good.
stand.
Gotta keep these things together though. There we go. Come on, skedaddle on in. Skedaddle on in, y'all. Skedaddle on in.
Holy light.
And then there's always this guy. Oh, well, hello there.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads
I didn't notice that
around.
this guy was
Come
spawning in here. So we're just killing everything so quickly.
Stand in my way. Reduce to dust. No.
Bloom.
Have a report to
Alright.
write.
The fruit of luminous energy. Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength. Silence. Purify.
Purify. Yeah, let me get my
I'm
there we
becoming
go.
a sentinel.
Get my freaking
No contest. All of
give
you
me
at
my
once.
goodies.
I don't
Give me
do
my outro.
Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. That's a wrap.
Fruit of evolution.
Alright.
Together we stand. Bluebird, be
All
my
right.
salvation.
Give me my outro. Give me my outro. Give me that outro.
Bloom, shine, holy light. Bask in the sunlight.
Shut. I don't have all day.
Hmm.
Come at me.
Here we go. We good, bro. We good. We Gucci.
In my way.
We're fine. We got that. We got that, y'all. There we go. There we go. We confirm that, baby. There we go. Oh, scissor. Ah. So. Papa. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go, baby. Get her done. Da-na-na-na. Let me hear you say, We too strong, baby. We too strong. We are too mother effing strong. Sorry, I hit my microphone, my pop filter, bro. I done hit it. We done hit it, boy. We done hit that thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hit that thing. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's see. Like I said, now we do these. Okay, so who do we want to use here? Okay, hold on. I think she uses these. Wait, does she? I have 0 of them. That can't be that. She probably uses these then. But hold on. Let's see what her materials are. Let me see what her materials are, bro. She uses, yeah, she uses Cardathia. So we do her, especially it's on that freaking one. You're using all 3 of them on this. All 3 are getting used here. 100%. 100%. Play that Nintendo. Hear what I say, yo? Jose Canseco. Pop in the fuego. All right.
The fruit of evolution. Sentinel protects me. Yeah. Silence. Crystals, give me strength.
Divine grace.
Ouch.
Repent. I call upon
No
the
contest.
Sentinel.
I don't have all day.
We don't want none of this
Come
work.
at me.
You don't want none of this work.
Don't stand in my way.
You don't want none of this work. Bro, Zandy is so broken, bruv. She's so broken. She's so broken, bruv. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all.
The fruit of evolution. Together we stand.
Ow, think pop.
Purify.
Chill, bro. You're getting a little too close to me. A little too close to me, buddy.
Leave it to me. Holy light. Life is in everything.
I can spare a minute to knock some
And
heads
here comes the
around.
onslaughts.
Reduce to dust.
Here comes the onslaughts. The onslaught. Taking that.
Efficiency.
We'll be taking that. We might want that. We might want that in the future. Here soon.
The fruit of evolution. Together we stand.
Put them babies on. Ouch. Watch out. Chill. Calm down. You're doing too much. You need it. You only like this when you're hungry.
Shut up. All of you at once.
You only like this when you're hungry.
Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust.
Let's go. Let's go.
Efficiency above all.
Boink. What's that? A defense? Boink. Boink. That gives us 10 right there. And so we'll be able to get another 9 next week. Oh, we still have the boxes, bro. Little boxes on the hillside. So like we'll be good regardless. Little boxes made a dingy tacky little boxes on the hillside, and they all look just the same. So we still have these here.
Anything I can help.
Aren't they different looking? This one's right. Yeah, we sell these ones. So we can sell. We got 15 of them things, boy. Yeah, we set. We set, boy. We're gonna be able to max her out right when we get her. Easy peasy. Max her out. Max that thing out, baby. Max it. Push it to the max. To the max. It's like Skinamax, bro. That's Skinamax. What's popular? But this already. We'll be taking that. We'll be taking that. Easy peasy. That DSOs and the adversity. Tower of Adversity hasn't reset that yet, right? We'll still have to do those at some point. We have time to do that though. That's for like finding all these little cubes across the world and stuff, wherever the hell that's. We're not worried about that though. Not worried about that. Come on. We'll take those. We'll take those. Do we have any we don't. And we'll be able to get these once we wish next week. We'll be able to get those. Dude, look at it. See how many we have though? Boy, we are ready, bruv. We are ready for both of them. They're getting them and their weapons. We are ready. 6 days, y'all. 6 freaking days. We are so ready. So freaking ready, y'all. Let's switch map. Switch that map, baby. Switch that map. Switch that thing. Alright, y'all. We're going to wrap it up there. So I guess it was kind of shortish, but at the same time, we went kind of late-ish. So, I mean, it's a decent little stream there. But we're going to wrap it up. So you probably won't see me until next week. Per usual, usually don't stream on the weekends. But, of course, you'll be seeing the YouTube stuff. So be sure to check out YouTube. Because there's always YouTube stuff being uploaded. Always will be. So be sure to check it over there. But we knocked the Abyss out. We got that done. So that was good. I could have gone back in there and gotten a few more stars, but I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. And we were able to knock out Whimpering Waves. Completed it fully with 5,500. That was good. That was nice. We liked that. And excuse me. And we did the Fantasies Weekly. So that was good. That was good stuff. So next week is going to be a pretty exciting week, of course, because we do have Sikona coming up. And so we'll be getting her day one or whenever we stream, either day one or the day afterwards, either or. And we'll be building her. And then, of course, the testing begins. Then eventually y'all will get a guide as well. Maybe that weekend or early the next week or something of the sort. So see how that one's going to work. Because I like to do ample testing with multiple characters. And I like to go real in depth and really understand it before I, give y'all a guide. And then, I miss out on something. It's like, I want y'all to understand it so it's easy for y'all to understand it and really understand each mechanic and each system and stuff. So that's why I don't like rush to get it out on like day one or something like that, because you just miss stuff. You don't get the proper testing. So, but at any rates, we're going to wrap it up there. So as I always say, if there's someone that you care about, let them know we're here today. We're not here. We're here today. We're not promised tomorrow. Do something you enjoy doing. Whether that's slapping everybody with Zanny, or whether that's watching my stream, which hopefully you enjoy doing. Thank you, everyone, for all the follows and subscribes and everything, all the support, the chatters, the lurkers, all the above. I appreciate everyone that was in here. And, of course, if there's any people still in here from the Genshin, do always feel free, even if I'm playing something different, do feel free to ask questions, pertaining to these other things like Genshin or whatnot. It doesn't really bother me at all. Of course, like, I'm not going to go like super duper in depth because obviously I can't pull up Genshin and then just like give examples and stuff. So, but like quick questions and stuff like that, I always have no problem answering. So, feel free to always do so. But at any rate, I will see y'all in the next one, y'all, which will be on either Monday or I know here these last couple of Mondays I haven't streamed. It's just been things pop up and busy and tired and. This past Monday, I was exhausted. There was no way I was streaming. But yeah, see what happens. But nonetheless, Much love, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Holla. Deuces. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.